See the way there's two buffs went off is one of those Nefarians had. Did one not go off at 6:30 and the other one's going at like 10 to 8. What's the deal with airplane food?
Okay, so we got 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6, 7 spots. Famine and who is it? L'Oreal?
No, it's Slicky.
Slicky. Okay. L'Oreal's on.
Yeah, it's Slicky, it's Famine, and I think Minch is in actually.
Is Minge in on See You Soon or not? Yeah, he's on See You Soon. Okay.
Who's fixed?
Are you still healing?
I don't have bag space.
Yeah, I'm still healing, and when we get Famine, we'll have 9 healers, which is good to go.
No, that's actually 11 healers.
How do you... Oh, yeah, because we got 2 groups of 10.
Yeah, we got 2 groups of 10, so we got 11 healers. Means that See You Soon can actually come on his Hunter unless we want 11 healers, which is quite nice, actually.
We don't need 11 healers. We should be able to go with 9, to be honest. 9 or 10.
Yeah, if you want to respec into Shadow, I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, sure.
Otherwise, I would prefer 10 over 9, honestly.
Okay.
A lot of the fights will be very healing heavy. But yeah, should Minchi come on Minchi then?
I mean, if you want 10, either me or Minji.
Yeah,
One of the two.
How did you guys get so you don't have to respec?
I'd rather not respec. I'd rather he came on his he went on his hunter, and then we've got more people to. Yeah, I'd rather Minge came on the hunter, and then that way I don't have to respec, and also he'll do more damage on like the first boss than I will anyway.
Exactly, and he's also superior for kiting.
Yes.
The fact that his name is
well, I mean, I can do the orb, and that frees up Sukuyabe as well.
Yeah, fair enough.
There is that as an option, right? I need to do the groups for working out who goes wording, so you'll have to bear with me.
Already, I'm gonna try to toss out some more assists. I'm also thinking I'm gonna try to shout out for a few more DPSers, see if I can get them.
Yeah, sure.
Then can you re-invite me, Blinks?
Blinks, you got it.
Cheers, buddy.
How did you get from 6 healers to 11?
Because we that good.
That's
We got Ilna,
multiplication.
Fugsy, Cafe Priest, Butterbeard, Foy, Halulu, Braden, Paladin, Rusty Spoon. We've pulled 3 healers.
Rusty Spoon.
I think this is Rusty Spike.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Rusty Spike.
Fucking solid fingers.
It's Rusty Spoon.
Actually, Tricky, can you send the Discord information to the puggers, please?
Send them a solid fingers video.
Currently 3 spots open and no one in queue, am I right?
There's nobody in queue. We've got Famine as well, so that's 10 healers. So yeah, nobody in queue. We've got 3 spots open. I want to go at 8 o'clock, by the way. So.
Actually, Angry is not invited.
Red water.
So we have, I think that makes it 2 DPS spots open.
Do you want to invite Angry?
Yeah, I'm waiting for him to relog. Is this in the group? Yeah, I kept this already.
Rusty Spoon. I'm calling it Rusty Spoon. I don't care.
Call Smoothie and me if you want food and water now.
Thank you, Tricky.
Hello.
Hello.
Hola.
Hello.
Do I want food and water? Bank buys. This guy's 100% from Northern Ireland. Who's this?
We recognize our own.
I wonder will I get banned if I say up a raw. I said it now.
We've been expecting you, Anus Volcanus. Fucking great.
You know he's from Northern Ireland if he replies up a pillars.
Is this because he's got buys in his name? Maybe it's like another actual language and not the shit that we say.
Maybe it isn't just about backwards culture.
Our backwards segregated culture. I know. I'll message him my support of a terrorist group.
No, it's not actually support though. It's like a meme.
I know. I'm not a
All right, guys. Everybody, let's stop for a bit. Everyone's gonna log their main. Everybody's gonna fly out to Red Ridge. I have 2 potential people joining. We're also waiting for Angry Girl, which means that we are full and good to go. We're gonna try to start as fast as possible. We're gonna do some quick buffs when we're in Red Ridge, just to not get dispelled, and then we're gonna move out.
Move out.
Autobots.
But John, I know you needed some.
Bumblebee.
Yeah, that's my car.
You have a Bumblebee car?
Optimus.
What the fuck? Which one of the Transformers turns
Right,
into?
guys, can everybody get their ass to Red Ridge, please? And go from there.
Right, I'm going in 1 second here. I'm just transferring myself some stuff for pots. I will be less than 20 seconds behind you.
Do you have people in general waiting like raid channel?
Yeah. Drainy, are you there, mate, or are you still sorting the kids out?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, could you promote the guys that have just joined the Discord server to new member so they can join the raid channel, please?
Yeah, no
Mills,
problem.
where are you?
Thank you.
Hello. I'm still on the main bit next to the tree now.
Are we flasking tonight?
If you have a flask, then yeah. If you want to flask, then yeah. If you don't want to flask,
No,
I
just
fully support people not flasking, okay? It's very expensive to do.
Is that you good? Can I find it?
Yeah, 1 minute. I just need to get crystal vials now. And then that's me set.
There we go. There's finally Angry. God damn, it took him like half an hour to relog.
Too many add-ins.
Yeah.
I got 570 instances.
I was before you.
Red Ridge is Red Ridge is the best place in all of World of Warcraft. It's beautiful. And John isn't here to cannonball.
Oh, I will be.
No, I got no cookies. Can I?
Another Oni buff going out?
What?
Refresh me.
Aw, thanks.
So many resets. Oh my god.
Yeah, we missed it. That's fine. Not like we're gonna keep it for 2 hours.
Exactly.
Hey, you don't say that. We're never gonna die ever.
I didn't mean that.
Invincible.
We rogues never die, we just vanish.
Well, I'm
Gaming don't die, man.
Guys, can we calm the chat down a bit? I just gotta I'm trying to sort stuff out right now. Ding, who are the pugs that you've just invited, or who are the 2 DPS?
Villis, Blue, and I'm also inviting someone called Dishairdo.
BLEU. Yeah.
And then you have Willis, who's also a pugger.
What class?
Sorry, he's a warlock.
Willie Z. Yeah, got him.
And then you have the healers, which is
Yeah, I've got them. I mean the new DPS thing.
Alright, cool. That's it for so far. I'm getting Dishairdo. But he's traveling from Dustwallow. I told him that I will not invite without a inspect. Always double.
Yeah, sure. Right, okay. We might be slightly delayed while Ding sorts that out. I've got the groups more or less sorted. Top left, so we need you. Top right, and we need you in the left side.
If you want to start making people travel, that is fine.
Yeah, sure. I'll stick a skull on Butterbeard. Everybody in Red Ridge. Let's move out. Let's go to just below Blackrock Mountain, and we'll summon those that aren't here. I hope you locks have got lots of soul shards, and let's make a move. In fact, Brayden, could you take us there, mate? I've kind of got some stuff I still need to be doing. Table 2.
Do you guys not have carrots and spurs? We have someone on a 60% speed here as well in the back, Fugsy.
Yeah, that's fine. We know people are on 60% as we'll just summon them later. Okay.
And for tomorrow we're 40 people.
We should be, yeah, there's 40 people signed for tomorrow, so.
Hope.
Assuming everybody gets on in time, I think the Q boss is going to be pretty bad tomorrow, to be honest, so.
Yeah, because everyone's raiding tomorrow.
Because, yeah, exactly. So just be aware of that and try and log on as early as today. If needs be, we can start a little later.
Yeah, I think you actually need to log more than 2 hours. Or...
Yeah, I think about 3 hours early. For me, I log 2.5 hours early and I get on within half an hour. But tomorrow I'm expecting to log 2.5 hours early and get on in about, 5 minutes to spare. So,
yeah.
And
literally my work finishes at that point and I can't use my phone at work. So, that's me.
Can't use your
Document.
phone at work.
No, it's I work for a company that sell products to the military sector, so we're
Oh yeah, makes sense.
I'm gonna interrupt.
Classified.
Can we get another?
until you finish work.
Can we
Ooh,
get another Discord link sent?
tricky. Can you do that, please? I'm trying to save it. Well, girls, retail.
So who are we missing tonight?
There's
Flick.
five healers. Let's not just name them all out, but there's 5 healers missing.
5 healers.
Yeah, a druid, 2 paladins, and 2 priests. So yeah, missing a lot of people. Just IRL things. I know Flig, for example, is moving house. I know Pocket's moving house. I know Vila's having a baby. So there's a lot of people that are very busy right now, IRL. And as we all know, this guild lets people prioritize IRL when they need to. So we don't ask that everybody attends every single raid. And if needs be, we can pug and hopefully we'll have a functional raid tonight anyway. So.
Yeah. Do we have the healers we need though?
We've got 10 healers. We've got some of our stronger healers in Braden, Paladin, Foy, Cafe, Famine, Fugsy. I'm expecting those mentioned healers to carry the raid, to be honest. And then the others can fill in the blanks.
Yeah, well, 10 healers should be fine.
Yeah. And I'm not incompetent, so. Right, can we group up on Braden, who's marked with a skull, please, and summon the last of the players? Ding, what's the ETA on this last guy?
About 30 seconds. He's in Storming. I'm inviting him. I'd like to take him out, and he's standing right in front of me. There we go. Mostly blues. Some enchanted. Looks to be pre-bis. Alright, yep. He's good. He's getting some consumables though to make up for some minor gear level. I'm gonna move Little Knight because I want the health. I'm also gonna take Braden for my buff. Get up there, Slicky. Spread out the hunters, man, when you get a chance. What up? Yep. Yep.
Ding.
Yeah.
Can we get everybody summoned? Sorry, not just Ding. Can we get everybody summoned, please, and get moving? I've got my dinner here now, so I need to eat. So I can't assist you right now, Ding. But I'll try and sort stuff as and when. As soon as we get the raid full, I'll explain to everybody what the loot rules are. The pugs already know what the loot rules are, but I'll explain to the guild members what the crack is. Still missing 2 people. Can we spam the Discord link and make sure everybody's in Discord?
Only one of them is in the channel though. Do I need to?
They need to join a channel before we. If you look in general chat, you're probably gonna see who's entering the channel.
Okay, can we make a move towards BWL, guys? Follow Braden. We're going to go up the steps again.
Hululu, are you here? Yes. Alright, follow the skull. We're taking the right, and we're gonna hug the right. I'm marking Tricky with a square for food and water.
Yay, I get a mark.
You can also mark me. I have plenty. I have
No,
400.
don't mark him.
No.
Totally biased.
Don't even try.
Where is Moody? I'll stand next to you so we can share.
It's
Holy shit, is that you, Angry Girl? I just see some tiny asshole like super stirred garden. It's Smeedis.
Yep.
Alright, the disk link is invalid. Tricky, go ahead and send another one to make sure we have a working one. It's possible that it is not working because she is just a member sending it rather than an officer. I'm not sure if that would make a difference.
Perfectly valid, expires after 30 minutes because you won't have sent a permanent one.
Yeah. Here we go. All good. Heading to the right. And then we're heading to the left.
So
We
that.
have 2 people who fell.
I mean, you saw nothing. I didn't fall down.
2 people this time.
Oh my, it's like an amusement park in here. Jesus.
Yeah.
Right, everyone can once we're in the raid, have a look at oh god. Right, everybody go left, get in the dungeon. Once we've got everybody in the raid, I want everybody to have a look at the link that I've posted in general. It's a very brief spreadsheet that I did explaining which side of the room you should be on for Razor Gore. If you don't know where you should be, that's why. Ding, tanks can be in the same position as last night.
Yeah.
Neo Thunder. Who the fuck's Neo Thunder?
More importantly, who has beer time on a Tuesday? I want to be that guy.
Well, I do.
I know exactly who you have here.
Yeah, we got 39 people on Discord. Hulu is still about to enter.
Ding, do you want to briefly recap what we're going to do, please?
Yeah, okay. So we're going to split into 4 groups. Midget Madness will take the upper left corner. Nakudi will take the upper right corner. Draenix will take the bottom right corner. And Siraya will take the bottom left corner. What we're going to do is that we're going to focus the orcs down, mainly mage and then legionnaire. We kill the drakes as long as we have time. When they start overwhelming us, we turn into a kite mode, where hunters and pretty much anyone who can will kite them around the room. Make sure that if you root them, don't root them next to anyone, because they will cleave and basically hit anyone there. Ranged and healers will focus mainly on the middle. And I would like, let's see, Braden, if you could assign healers, that would be preferable. As for controlling the orb, we're basically gonna nuke the controller guy, Grefok. He's marked with a skull currently. And below where he's standing, I would like Tsukebe, our designated warlock, for mind controlling the boss. When we reach the end of the first phase, we will switch over to me mind controlling. so that the boss its turn on me. I will be tanking where the main egg is, sort of like right in front of him. I will turn him away from the raid, and everyone will stand on those couple of chairs over there, basically in front of where, if you're looking now, if you're uncertain where that is, I'm sort of pinging on the minimap as well. You should be able to see it somewhat easily. There you can hide from the blast. Yeah, Drainik, you can be second on threat, but basically you're going to be standing on him, so you're not going to be standing with the other. We use a picture followed in the useful, what is it, vanilla useful info, or did we put it in server notifications? Yeah, we did.
Server notification.
I'm gonna copy paste that and do it in the general so that the puggers can also see it, because they should have access to the general, I believe. There you go. If you're curious, that's basically how we're doing the.
Bear has improved Blizzard, so he should be spamming rank 1 during the ad phase.
We've got Tricky with it. The Tricky's assigned.
Okay.
Yeah, and you shouldn't use Blizzard, you should just use rank 1 Frostbolt.
Yeah.
It's just use Frostbolt, don't use Blizzard, it's too mana intense, just Frostbolt. Right,
Here, the dragons are actually immune to slow, yes, but they can be rooted, so if you have Frostbite, it's actually doable. Just be mindful about it, because Piercing Howl kiting does not. Yeah.
Okay, Dan, can I briefly explain the loot rules?
Yes.
We're missing two people, one person in the Discord channel now. Okay, loot rules are as follows. The guild will roll against the guild will roll against the pugs. If the guild wins, the item will go for DKP. If the pug wins, the pug will win the item. No items are reserved, like bindings, not bindings, sorry, wrists, shoulders, etc. BOEs are reserved, which includes the Elementium ore. Let's just have a fun raid tonight. We don't normally have pugs, unfortunately. We've got people that can't make it, like I said. And yeah, let's have a crack. There is one person that isn't currently in the Discord. Can we please find out who that is? And they are loot banned. Anybody who isn't in the Discord can't get loot. Simple as that, because they can't. They're not contributing in the right way.
I believe
Like,
it's
don't forget to
Hululu's.
switch trinkets.
Right. Let's see. I believe it's Honolulu.
Yeah, all mages are here at least.
Yeah, switch trinkets, guys. Don't do a woodsy.
Thank you, Tricky.
I didn't like do the same.
Is the bottom side the orb side and top side the boss side, or the way around?
I'd say it like when if you're facing the gate across the hall, you can see
Yeah.
that the top right is basically where those.
The bottom side is where we are now.
This is bottom
This
side.
is the bottom right and the bottom left.
Yeah. Okay, can everybody look at where they're assigned? So, for example, Butterbeard, I'm assigned to healing the left side, so is Ilna, Halulu, Braden, and Rusty Spoon. Range DPS are assigned to the left and right side, so you just need to fill in where needed. Melee are assigned to a particular corner, so they minimize running.
Alright, I'm gonna have a ready check to go. Hulululu is on his way into Discord.
Right.
Gonna give that a second to see if he joins, and then I can toss him straight into raid here. Bio Creek, you good on mana buffs?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yep. Alright, Famine. What you
Popping
missing?
consumes.
Alright, great. Gonna mark up some of the things here a little bit. There we go. Alright, so we have a skull. What we're gonna do is we're gonna nuke it. Let's meet up over at square. Honolulu is on her way at least. Mind controller is Tsukube. Alright, we're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Incoming. There we go. Mind control his ass. Get into positions.
Positions, please. Try and stay in range of your healers.
Hunters, drop traps if you can. Frost trap.
If you see mobs, you can go to them if they're on your side.
Any chance a mage can cast intellect on me, please? I just realised I'm missing.
Who is me?
Raiden.
Tricky.
I got it.
You got it.
Mob spawning. Kill the first dragons, please.
Kill dragons while they're not overwhelming us. As soon as they start, we're gonna move into a kiting wave. Don't be afraid to pop your DPS cooldowns. The fight is quite long, and you have time to replenish them.
Yeah, 3-minute cooldowns will be available for Razor. Keep on top of the ads, guys. Keep DPSing hard.
Yeah, with level 1 Frostbolt.
Maybe not yet, Tricky. Perhaps when they're kiting.
Aww.
The mages and legionnaire are quite squishy. Keep that in mind. I'm gonna keep bringing them down, by the way, guys.
Yeah.
So don't worry about running up the ramp, because they only go there for a second and then they come back. Just...
We're on top of the ads on the top side.
Slicko, how are we doing on the mind control?
We've still got a lot of eggs left.
Yeah. I'm just...
They got this weird aggro daunting and they keep.
Anyone got an egg count?
We got about 5 to 10 left. I think it's close to 8.
2 on balcony.
We've got 7 left with the last, excluding the last one.
I'm bringing him down, guys. We got double in top left corner.
Yeah.
Would appreciate some help if possible.
Snuck over from our side.
Don't.
Can range DPS switch, don't melee switch. Melee stay in your corners, please.
Alright. Good job, Slicko. Got you, Hardy. Alright, we're getting close to the last bit of crash here. Slicky, what I'd like you to do is take the top left corner and... No, actually, sorry, Mills. Put on a shield. And you're gonna tank for me while I'm getting ready to pick up the last egg.
Cool.
I think next time save the egg that is in front of platform.
That is the preferable egg to save, yes.
Yeah.
There will be adjustments in the future. Alright, Sokobi, don't destroy that egg. That's the one I need to destroy. Okay. Pick shit up off of me. Because I gotta go,
Start CCing the mobs, please. We need more people in the top left corner.
Run away with him and break the mind control. I'm gonna... I got the debuff. Someone else,
Nakudi, go.
Actually, Shirai is on it. Nakudi, click the orb and just stand still. Okay, someone has it. Soraya has it. Alright, Soraya.
Gonna need healing on Soraya, guys.
Yeah, break it. Break the egg so we get rid of the ads.
Okay, the ads are running away. Ignore the ads.
Stand on me, Soraya. Stand on the square. Everyone else stand behind. Don't hit it because he is immune to taunt. So do not hit the boss.
Do not,
Soraya
yes.
will have a huge amount of early threat. Clean up the dragon spawn next to us instead.
Don't stand in front of him.
Only the tanks can do that, and only me and Soraya is doing that.
Kill the dragon spawn quickly.
Hide.
Don't panic, guys. Just hide. Let him get it back in position. Okay, keep Soraya alive. Just let him keep threat, please.
Second, tank needs to stand behind him, not in front of him, guys.
Other tanks stand behind, please.
There we go. Soraya, standing pretty good.
Relax DPS a bit.
Here comes the volley.
Healers can stand up where Butterbeard is and just move in and out of line of sight of the volley.
Alright, I got him.
Okay, nuke him down.
Heal the middle, guys.
Back on Soraya.
Back on midget.
Can I get a demo shout off on him? Sorry. He's back on Soraya. Heals on Soraya. I want to see a demo shout off ASAP.
Down and out.
Yes.
Good job,
Oh, good job, guys. Flashed it.
Black book.
Alright, don't move. Nobody moves further.
Everybody stay, please. We'll do loot first, then we'll go.
If I see anyone move past the square, I will kick you from the raid.
Woo. Mad boy.
What we're gonna do it. Woodsy, I swear to God. We have special trash. Everybody be quiet. We have special trash here that demands they will start running as soon as we enter the next room. And what we don't want to happen is that they get away. So we're gonna rush in and grab them.
Yeah,
We're gonna run for the furthest pack. And I'm gonna try to get the one closest. I want all the hunters. If you don't have a swiftness potion, trade me, and I will provide you with one so that you can run in and help me tag.
Sassy, you're a cabbage. That's a warlock bracer, mate. Okay, the guild wins.
Which means that we're now moving over to DKP. I have provided.
Which means it's on DKP now. So Little Knight and Sakubi, please bid.
Sorry to interrupt again. I have provided, I think it was Plumpton and Minchi with a swiftness potion. Minchi, you're going to the backside with Draenix and Woodsy, because you are all popping all the speed shit you got to try and pick those up.
What?
I will take the right hand side with Plumpton as well as Salute, and Smeed is in there with speed as well.
Right.
Take that again, please.
Oh, sorry. Wrong one. Roll, please. Sorry. I mean, yeah, it's shit, but roll if you want it.
The two.
So midget, we're just running in there and grabbing all the mobs, right?
Right, grats, Willie. FYI, that doesn't count as a +1. Just saying. But
No, that count.
okay, roll on mage braces, please. It looks like guild member won that, so
So that's a DKP.
Yep, start bidding, please.
Never mind.
Alright, so best way to handle, I don't think it counts for these packs, but the best way to handle the AoE packs are apparently having a mage just AoE and kite them around, because the technicians are going to throw out dynamite like the dickens. I'm going to de-promote Soraya now so that you can go back into, there we go, DPS mode. There we go. Alright. Woodsy, how are you doing?
Yeah, sure.
Yep,
So just grab mobs far away.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, we're gonna go in 3, 2, 1. Everybody run. And speed. Holy shit, fast. Yeah, I got him. Alright, remember to kite them.
Yeah, don't. If you get aggro on these things, yeah.
Did no one go for the back ones? Oh, no, man.
There we go. Did we get him?
No.
Yeah, they are coming.
Oh.
Alright, great job, guys. Fucking great job. Exactly what I want to see.
Okay, nobody
Be careful
speak.
with the line of sight here, guys.
Nobody speak with the boss, please. Don't speak with the boss.
But he looks sleepy.
Alright, Butterbird, you're in charge of checking every single corpse for my Thunder Fury shit.
Yeah, there isn't any.
And use greater fire protection potion on this one, right?
You could potentially use it.
Right. Ding, do you want to go through tactics for this one?
Okay, this guy is pretty much a tank and spank fight, but at the same time, no. Basically, the tanks are going to stand here in front. We're going to have one tank at a time. I'm going to tank her this way. You're going to have all the DPS and all the healers, and sort of where the back leg is here. And the range can stand further away over here. You're going to get a bomb, sort of like Baron. You need to run out, because it will kill you. Like, it's not survivable. You can't bubble, you can't ice block, don't even try it. Just go away and die. You're gonna become insanely powerful while you do it, though. So get out and nuke fucking everything. What's most important is fret. You're not allowed to over fret, because she is taunt immune, if I'm incorrect. Could be incorrect there. Basically, it's just
that is correct.
And DPS race. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have me and Draenix, just as well as Nakuti. So I'm gonna be main tanking. Draenix and Nakuti are off tanking, and they're gonna stand on this hand side, basically where her tail is, or his tail is now. And we're just gonna fight for the fret. But I'm gonna be given a little bit of a head start. And after like 2 or 3 seconds, you guys are free to go. And if you get high on fret, you need to stop. If you go over me, there's a chance you will turn the boss, tail swipe the raid, and kill us all. So you're not allowed to over aggro. If you cannot manage your aggro, then stop. I cannot promise that DBM works, because apparently mine was updated yesterday, but not, and now another one came out. You're free to do so, Draenix, but please wait a couple of seconds. I don't believe you will be able to overtake me, but I cannot guarantee anything, so don't risk. This is all about doing it correct. It's a damage race that was hard 15 years ago, which is no longer hard.
Yeah, it's not a race, it's a marathon as this fight. Just don't overthreat the tank and deal like as much damage without overthreating. It's about damage control, it isn't about dealing max damage.
Exactly.
Right, we'll do a quick ready check and then we'll get ready to go.
Yeah, I need to re-drink some of my alcohol and shit.
Also, guild members, if you need an Ixia skill cloak, trade Paladin.
Unfortunately, they are only free for guild members.
Backspace, please.
Yeah, it's a good idea to put a priest in each group, or at least in a few different groups, so they can spam Prayer of Healing.
Yeah,
Because
we've
you've
got
got
them in each range
effectively
group.
unlimited mana in this.
Brayden, you have assist, so you're able to move the groups around as you see.
I've done it, mate.
Okay, great. As almost all the class leaders or officers. All right, I'm gonna do another red check to double check. I'd like to see a bit more clumped up people. You're standing a bit weird. Draenix, Nakudi, get to the other side. Melees, stack up on currently chew broccoli. That's basically the position you're gonna have. Ranged, you can stack up on the cross. Ilna at the moment. I don't want you to stand too spread because you're making the the marked person run further, and that is he want to take a few steps just so he don't kill everyone, and then he wants to fucking nuke the shit out of it before he dies.
Okay. Everybody's ready, Ding. So when you're ready, please pull.
Let's have a triad.
Can a warlock please soulstone a paladin or a priest? Confirm if we have a soulstone or not.
I assume warlocks have been assigned.
No, don't assume things.
Little Knight, I'd like you to make sure that curses are.
Will is assigned.
Thank you. Alright, so remember, give me about 2 seconds, and then the second tank start, and then another 2 seconds, and then the DPS start.
Yeah, we'll just stand here looking pretty.
I need to assign healers quickly, so can I have Famine, Paladin, Butterbeard, and Foy healing the main tank as a priority? In fact, all Paladins just heal the main tank as a priority. Priests focus on the raid.
Watch where the tail is.
Alright, I'm death wishing.
Suckerby. Raid move.
I'm dead. Draenix.
Raiden house.
Who's second tank?
Nakudi is up next.
Okay.
After that, basically anyone who is high on threat is gonna pick him up. Nakudi is up.
Did someone die in the raid?
No, it's just he's turning all the time.
It just keeps turning and whipping us.
Am I being seen on Tiny Fred? See anyone?
Yeah, we saw you. It seems
melee wedge where you're standing. You have to stand in front of the leg, the back leg, in front of it.
Rusty run.
So almost in the middle of him. I don't.
Battle wrestling, we're not going to be able to one up. Captives, put on a shield. Pop everything.
Just a quick PSA to Priest. The rotation on this fight is 5 flash heals on random raid members that are in groups 1 to 4, and then you just use a prayer of healing every 5th flash heal. So 5 flash heals, and then use and then use a prayer of healing.
Close.
That's a pretty good attempt for go number 1, guys.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Honestly, getting whipped twice and breathed once is, bad. Even if it was a kill, it'd have been a shit kill. So,
I didn't have my shield wall, sadly.
Okay, can all hunters please make sure they do not right-click the boss? Any pet class, do not right-click the boss. Who had a soulstone? Paladin, great. Start resing the healers.
People run in.
Yeah, people could run in as well. I kind of rushed this, but paladins are assigned to healing the tanks. Just literally spam like max rank flash heal on them. And priests are assigned to healing the raid. What you want to do, priests, is you want to just flash heal groups 1 to 4, which is basically physical DPS dealers, and then use a max rank prayer of healing every 5th flash heal.
Okay, got it.
Because we've spread the priests out among the range group, so. But no, that was a decent attempt, guys. Well done.
Yeah, nice one.
We needed more dots.
So see if like we're standing in the melee group and you're sort of standing like beside his hind leg, and you get this bomb thing.
Mm-hmm.
Do you just sort of stand like to the right, like so?
No, you run right the way to the back of the room, mate. You see where? Oh,
shit.
somebody did it.
What did I do?
People who died in front of the bus should just run
What?
back in, right?
Yeah,
Well,
that's what I
they're
said. I was trying to res whoever's died in front of the boss.
Yeah, if people have died underneath the boss, just rest. Just run in, please.
Get fucking struck by lightning, Jesus Christ.
But yeah, you want to just run to the back of the room where Rusty, Spike, and Plum have died. If you get the bomb.
Alright, so if you get the bomb, you don't try to just do mad fuck off damage. Just run away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no. Do damage for about 2 seconds, then run.
Okay.
Literally, you want to do about 1 global cooldown, maybe 2, and then run. But you, like, if you're getting low, you absolutely don't want to die in the raid, because the AoE does 600 damage a second.
It will be fine.
I did not use Heroic Strike. I didn't use Cleave. I stopped attacking, or else I would be number 2 and 3.
Yeah, it's almost impossible to keep 100% threat on this fight. That's
Yeah,
what.
I'm just saying it's not because I'm using Heroic Strike.
No, okay, that's good. I'm obviously using as much. There's a limiting factor, mainly based on Quel'Serar's speed, and I tried getting some good daggers, but nothing I could see would provide a bigger threat, even with the.
Resing you doing.
Would it not be
Fury,
smarter
Thunder
if
Fury,
you
Thunder Fury.
if you had an Akudi tank in the beginning, so you could build up more threat? Because I think you're the threat builder.
Sorry, you broke out there for a second. Isn't it smart if Nakudi?
If Akudi does the main tanking, because then it's the problem is we have to be behind number 2 in threat, and if you deal lots of threat but you're number 1, then it doesn't really matter much.
Potentially, but problem would arise if I over aggro. But I guess I could just make sure I don't over aggro him.
Yeah, I think that'll be a lot better.
Yeah.
Do both tanks not just stay in front of the boss and just...
Well, we're gonna get double breath then, but sure, could potentially work.
I'd rather that happened than the threat drop happened and it whipped the raid.
Yeah.
You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 paladins healing you, and Fugsy and Halulu will probably be rolling heal over times on the tanks.
Alright, let's have Nakudi tanking first then. Midget will go up second, and when Nakudi dies, Draenix take his place on the position, so we get 2 people hit by the breath all the time, and see if that can minimize the burning.
Sure.
I'm gonna try to see if I can. I have like 1 million fucking consumables at the moment.
You and me both.
We lost our buffs. Dang.
Alcohol. Period defense.
Don't know what that does, but thank you.
It's for Chromagus.
I thought it was. Right. That's only if we get it.
Oh yeah,
Right,
but you
right.
can save it for next week.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Let's get everybody buffed up.
Should we have a paladin in groups 2, 3, and 4? I know we lose out on melee buffs a bit, but we would get fire resist aura on the groups without a priest.
That is a very good idea.
Let's have that made. I think that should be all of my buffs. Food.
What I can do though is I can make another.
Oh,
okay.
Right, just go. Just go. Try it. Try it. Go.
Yes,
Pick him
guys.
up.
Yeah, we have to
Oh.
go.
Okay, somebody, Jorgensen, can you put a soulstone on somebody?
Please be careful, people.
DI Paladin. Somebody DI Foy. DI Foy. Forgive me, Minji. Your death only adds to my failure.
Only 20 gold of consumables gone.
Gone. Great. Great. Yeah, it's okay, don't worry. Shit happens. I'll go back to fixing the groups while we wait.
I only wasted 15 gold. It's fine.
Yeah, 15 times 40.
I died with a squid up my ass. I was still putting it up when the fight started.
Rogues do it from behind.
Yeah, I'd rather have a fucking ninja pull and an accidental wipe than the shit that happened on Sunday. Jesus fuck.
Don't worry, Sucker. You just have to pay
Oh.
everyone's repair bill. It's fine.
Nah, it's fine. Shit happens.
Yeah, you get to hear about it every single time we do this boss now for the rest of Classic.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's why I suck at
That is your punishment.
Don't
Yeah.
tell us suck a bee.
Cell is still the goulash man, so you know, he didn't even wipe us.
You can foil it and you can do a woodsy.
So for context to those guys that don't know, the goulash incident of 2020 was where Estelle said BRB getting goulash out of the oven. About 2 minutes before we pulled Baron Geddon.
Guess bomb.
Yeah.
So yeah, Estelle got the bomb and blew up the entire raid.
Missing.
We still killed Geddon, but
Yeah, that was the mad thing is only one person died because of it.
yeah, and it was ballback because he got the bomb straight after.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking goulash.
Fucking goulash.
But darn it wasn't a good goulash though.
He didn't even let us taste it.
He said it was good.
It better have been.
The best. Alright.
No, we're not doing his own rank because we had that with Tricky and her DKP is fucked because of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hashtag bring back Tricky
19
rank.
DKP. What the fuck is a level 15 gonna do with 19 DKP?
The thing is, it's fucked her DKP indefinitely because like just got so many negative DKP things trying to take into account like not getting the right amount of DKP. So many correcting modifiers that it's wrong. It's very wrong.
I don't think mine is working again. I'm not sure though.
I would just uninstall, reinstall WoW. Just do that, please.
Just put it on 0, like
Yeah, you can just be on
punishment.
loot council, it's fine. We'll just never give you stuff.
Well, my DKP says I have some, but apparently Butterbeer doesn't have it.
I know what I have.
And don't run into UBRS, please.
Hello.
Because I do that all the
Can we stop at the diamond? Draenix, stop. Move back a bit. There's no reason for us to buff up inside the room. So let's get up here on the nice diamond square.
But I like to live on the edge.
Fuck off, everyone!
let's just buff outside the room.
Let's go back to Stormwind.
Hashtag oh, I make a portal, don't worry.
Guys,
No,
don't.
Guys, focus, please.
Alright, I'm popping Flask of Titans now.
I'm popping your sherry.
Apparently I hadn't.
Hilulu's on a quiet loot ban right now because he doesn't realise that he's not on Discord.
Is he still not on Discord?
No.
Wait.
I have 60 delicious conjured sweet rolls.
I'll send him another link because I did send him one earlier. He's
I've got angry.
Get on Discord. We have cookies.
That's the number one reason not to join.
And we
I have run out of sacred candles. Boy.
I have a stack, dude.
Already?
You have a stack.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Looks like we're doing this the old-fashioned way. Like, get the fucking Captis doesn't need it. Well,
You don't need stamina. Fucking warrior.
oh no, I'm sent to spirit fortunately, so it's not that much mana. Thank you.
All right, I'm talking to Hululu about it. He's trying to connect, but it's just telling him to still reconnecting. Apparently. And so we're trying to work that out.
Sure. It's not the most important thing in the world that one healer isn't on.
No,
But
exactly.
Shouldn't have to get the app. You could just take the link into a web browser.
also, I'd like to get some quick attempts on this, by the way, guys, because obviously we wasted a bit of time dying there. So.
The tank should just run straight through the boss now.
Mm-hmm. Okay, everybody's ready. Can we make sure that nobody right clicks the boss or anything like that? Don't go near the boss. Okay, everybody start moving. Dane, can you lead the way?
First.
Can the tanks hug the wall and go to the throne right in front of him?
Oh, yeah, tanks get in position.
No, I don't think they can get.
No, I don't think we can get very far. But
Everybody get
use
in
it.
position, please.
let's have a go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go over here. Okay. Burning adrenaline on Butterbeard. Extra healing is going to be needed on group 5, guys.
I'm about to die soon, by the way.
Fugsy, if it's
Run.
possible, please res Butterbeard.
Get away!
Cafe priest.
Cafe? Cafe? What? Why are you not moving?
Whoa. Getting several priests straight away is bad. Right, start running again.
Triggy?
Yes.
You're dead. Doesn't matter. What happened?
Yeah.
Did a bomb go off in the group?
Two priests got the first two burning.
Two issues.
That's what it's called.
First issue, 2 priests get the bomb. It's like immediate wipe, basically, because priests do insane amounts of healing on this fight because of the way prayer of healing works. Second problem, somebody didn't move away with the bomb in the group. I think it was Cafe Priest, and it just blew up the raid. So.
No, he turned and breathed us.
Ah, right, okay. Well, that too.
I think Cafe got away. You have like 15 seconds to move.
Yeah, you do have a long time to move, to be fair. But yeah, the boss did breath the raid essentially.
Yeah, it was breath.
Which means what? A range DPS got aggro, or was he moving to give somebody the bomb in the range group and breath at the same time?
He shouldn't be able to.
He shouldn't, but this is fucking classic we're talking about here, where batching is a thing.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It's classic. It's a private server thing if that happens.
Mm-hmm. Somebody give me sweeties.
Yeah, who's snacking?
It's definitely Biocreek. Have you seen his profile picture on Discord? It's definitely fucking Biocreek.
I can snack too.
No.
Mm.
Oh, Smitty, stop.
Sorry. Last week's snackaroonies.
I'm
Fucking
snacking on melons.
PTSD from crisp wrappers. Do.
Does anyone need a Stormwind gift collection, by the way?
Oh, we can't turn them in anymore.
I could use a Stormwind gift card.
Ew.
Heyo, do they work?
Did Hululu join?
Right. Let's try again. Can everybody just turn and not face the boss, please? Just turn and face the wall.
Look at the wall, guys.
Seriously.
Shame corner.
Look at the wall.
We are getting a timeout then?
Yeah.
Oh.
Now get in the corner.
Do I need
Right.
to wear the dum-dum hat as well?
Nope. Right.
Oh my god, I was looking at the boss. Sorry.
Can everybody please stack up so we can both... Everybody stack up in the actual room. And we're facing the wall, guys.
What a lovely texture. So high res.
The one guy not in Discord is not facing the wall. It's triggering me slightly. There it is. It probably does nothing, but like, you know.
Just face the wall or face the consequences.
Yeah, exactly.
But
Face the war or be buried within it.
yes. Oh, damn. Yeah.
What is that bio? I don't even know.
Greater fire.
Greater fire protection potion.
I was like, is that a candy you're eating?
I know.
Yeah, I'm eating elixirs of the mongoose like the same time. Like, such a lovely purple snack.
Okay, we're still missing priest buff, stamina buffs on 5 to 6, 7, 5 to 8 rather. Just let people buff up and then we'll be ready.
By the way, tanks, some minor fire resistance can be really helpful, but don't gimp yourself too hard because we need to keep threats. So just be mindful of that. Priest and Ilna, I guess you're getting mana. Yeah, we're all gonna die eventually.
Damn, that's pretty deep. We're all gonna die eventually. The wall will die.
Alright, let's do a ready check. Priest, start putting up those shields. Use the max range shields because your mana will be whatever anyway.
Cool.
Right, I was ready. Let's see some more shields and then we're gonna go. Nakuti, you're up first. Let's have a go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Slicky, lower DPS, please.
Burning adrenaline on Butterbeard again.
Can we not have two tanks taking the breath at the front?
Yeah, tanks, don't do that. Changed our minds.
Alright, I'm about to die.
Bio?
Keep me up. Drain.
I'm dead.
Keep me up.
Keep the Nakuti up.
Angry girl, high on threat.
If it could stop breathing me, like bombing me, first go, that'd be great. So I assume the breath stacks up too high that you can't heal through it when it gets to about 5 stacks?
6 or 7 I think I had, and then I died.
Adrenaline just drops your HP to 0, and then eventually you just die.
Yeah, it's like 5 or 6% every
It's-
few seconds.
I think it's 5% a second, and it's a 20-second debuff. Yeah, you do get instant cast, but you know, we can only keep you alive so long before you get one shot. Like I kept myself alive for a while, but eventually you just die.
Yeah, I don't think it helped too much that we had both Nakudi and Midget at the front, both taking the fire breath.
Yeah, we'll stop that this time.
Yeah, I think it's better to just move in fast.
Also, can the tanks be in a slightly different position? Because essentially what happened was when Midget died, Vale turned and tail swiped the entire raid because we were all standing in line with where she turned.
We can adjust our position so that it's. But I think the main thing is that we need to be faster on it.
Yeah, I think it's like diagonal or at least a bit closer to the side, more towards the front, but obviously not too far forward that you get hit by the breath.
Yeah, we could probably move them to the other side as well, to her right side, so that the worst case scenario is that the breath will be sort of lean towards you, but it probably won't hit you. Sort of if like you have a box. We'll see if I can explain it.
I posted the reference picture in general.
Yeah, but I think we should move the tanks over to the same side as the melees.
I'm gonna swap the priests into the melee groups as well. Swapping priests for paladins. I'm not gonna put one in the tank group, by the way.
Yeah, Draney, I went to heal you and got hit by the tail, and then before I could get back in range.
And also, Butterbeard was your priest, and he got like bombed first.
Yeah. If my group died, then it's because I got bombed first again. So we just need DPS to get bombed, preferably mages and warlocks, so they can spam out fucking instant cast, 100% extra damage shadow bolts and stuff.
That's it, mages. Die for us.
Yeah, die.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's decent on a priest, but like, you know, you still die in 10 seconds, 15 seconds. You should get heals this time, Drainy. Somebody sounds like they're eating soup.
Alright, tanks, can you come back to the square for just 1 second? Nakudi, Soraya, come back here to square for just a quick second. Alright, so what I want you to do is, look, we're gonna face it this way, and I want you to stand, if you stand on this crack here. Yeah, that's basically where I want you to, because the mealers are gonna be standing over here, and the boss is gonna be over here, and I'm gonna be over here. So I want you to stand there like you're at the front right leg of her, so that you can more easily, because then if she's gonna turn like this, and then she's gonna breath you, but she won't tail swipe anyone, and she won't breath. So that's basically the only difference we're doing. We're moving inside of you. Alright, let's have a ready check to go.
Just a quick thing. If a ranged spellcaster gets the bomb, call out and foy, can you power infusion that player?
Yes.
Thank you.
Shout your name, please.
Yeah, don't say me. That's the most useless thing in the world.
Don't you know
No,
by
I know it was
voice who it is?
Oh crap!
Yeah, the only girl in the raid we'd probably guess. Right, everybody's ready. Move into the room.
Don't worry,
Hug the wall. Look at the wall.
I'll make my voice darker.
Keep bubbling,
Darker.
please. Keep bubbling, people, especially.
Yeah,
the
not
tank.
lower, darker.
Dark, like my soul.
Danker.
All right, let's have a go at it. I'm gonna start tanking this time. We're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tanks, switch side, please, so that you're on her right hand. Drainix is already dead. Can we? And Juliet as well.
Why are the tanks already dead? There's 4 paladins assigned to healing them.
I think they ran through the flame and got insta-gibbed pretty much.
Okay.
The flame breath had already gone out.
Bio hazard.
Can we get a DI out or?
Had it.
My bad, I didn't see it too late. Fuck!
You are safe to run through him, like at his belly.
Belly.
Belly flop.
I'm still having more fun than Molten Core.
Oh, that's fair. Dragonfang did. Yeah.
Having fun, staring at a wall.
Yeah.
All this for a Bloodfang belt. Yeah.
It does seem to be getting worse, guys. Can we have a quick think about what's going on when it comes to the tanks? Because at the minute, the tanks are dying first. Now, I understand the paladins are assigned to healing the main tank, but when I say tanks, I do mean all 3 of them as a priority. That's Nakudi, Midget, and Drainix. Drainix has gone some attempts without a lot of healing. So could we make sure, for example, that Fugs and Halulu, I understand Halulu might still not be on the Discord, but could we make sure we're putting regrowths on the tanks as like a priority? Regrowth, rejuve on every single tank. Perhaps, folks, I know you're on Discord, so if you focus on regrowth and rejuving Midget, Nakudi, and Drainiacs, and Hululu's in the Discord, and then Halulu, if you focus on regrowthing the raid group and raid healing as a priority, I think that would help. We did better on healing the raid that time as priests because no priest got bombed. Good focus otherwise, but again, the tanks are dying too soon, so this is fundamentally a problem with where the healers are assigned to healing, so we need to be more efficient with the healing.
I'll use bandages. I'll help.
Cool. Otherwise, yeah. Let's plow on. Have I still got Pat? No! A cup of tea's gone cold.
That's so
Worst thing
British
that
of
can
you.
happen to.
The worst thing that can happen to an Englishman.
I was gonna say.
That's so British of you.
Yeah.
My tea has gone cold.
I'm not the only Brit in the guild. So.
But I'm
Microwave it. Oh my
I'm the
god.
same. Just
No,
with
no, he's
coffee.
right. Yeah.
Really
The
grinds
microwave
my
to warm it up.
gears.
What?
Why don't you
What
put
Grant?
water into it?
Tea going cold.
Do you guys not have kettles?
R.I.P.
Do you have not have kettles in this third world you call Britain?
It's not the same.
Use the
Just not the
kettle
same.
or you get the hat.
Man, I use kettles for everything.
Coleslaw, kettle.
Are you using greater
They
fire
peed in it.
protection potions tanks?
It's gone in one tick. It's not really necessary.
I'm using fire protection potion, greater stone shield potion, superior defense, medics of mongoose, juju power, windfall fire.
Yeah, ding, we get the drift. Shut up.
We get it.
What?
We get it.
Are you using the kettle? Hmm?
Most of her are popping everything we do. We're doing
Nope.
the best.
Yeah, like I said, fundamentally it's a healing issue.
Yeah.
I'm not. That isn't blaming, FYI. That's kind of on me for not assigning everything properly.
I feel personally victimized.
Does he know what to do?
John, you look at that fucking wall.
You feel victimized, look at the wall, damn
I like how Salute already has the right idea. It's like, yep, start at the wall. Yep.
Yeah, we should probably consider doing a pair board soon.
Yeah, so I think the reason why the tanks died is because they ran across the front of the boss. So Nakudi took a cleave, and Drainy died in like 2 seconds flat from flame breath. So I don't know where they were standing before they got hit by the flame breath, but it did a ton of damage.
So my suggestion is, if Nakudi and Drainiacs go with the melee initially, the melee DPS, wait for the boss to do a flame breath and a cleave, and then run through the boss.
No.
Don't run in front of it.
We have adjusted our position to make sure that we don't breath or swipe on anyone. The problem was tanks did not use this new position discussed, but they should be using it now. They're going to be standing at the front right leg of Vale's Trust. That's on my left. So when I die, she will turn slightly to the right.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I wanna position the range group slightly a little bit further to the left in that case, so that we're going to be out of the range of any potential breaths.
Please do.
Okay. Melee, make sure you're DPSing at the back left leg. Alright, everybody else, face the wall.
Paladin, Little Knight. Anna getting some buffs. Right, everyone's ready? Let's hug the wall and face the wall. I want to see shields up, people. Alright, there we go. We're gonna have a go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He is engaged.
Range group wants to be on the circle.
Mara has it.
I'm about to die.
PI, Merrick.
Nakudi. Right, Draenix is up.
Come on. Nakudi. Oh, it's on team. Okay.
The warriors are taking on
It's on Nakudi. It's on Nakudi.
We can do it.
Yeah.
It's
Push
possible.
through.
Just
Pull
keep
through.
Nakudi up. Nakudi, if you have shield wall, pop it now, immediately. Good. If you have a great fire protection potion, use it now, immediately.
Do it now.
I want everything you got.
Throw the kitchen sink at her, boys.
Come on.
Speed is vanish.
Ah.
Go on, more dots, Kate. Kate it, Kate it.
Come on, 18k.
The dots bubble if you can.
More dots.
Go on, read it.
Toss that.
So close.
Fuck,
Oh,
I wanted that fucking Twitch moment.
Yeah.
Just had this beautiful view of this man in a dress fucking walking up.
That's a stack of 5 fire protection potions gone.
I also went through 5 already. I'm just eating like candy.
Oh. Well, they 8 gold each now. It's insane.
They are more.
Yeah.
12, I think.
What?
Fuck me.
11,
8.
12
I
gold.
moved there around 8.
Stockpiled those years ago.
Are there more people that need to repair, by the way?
I'll toss
Yeah.
down a repair
Yeah.
bot.
I've been selling fire potions for 12 gold, like 30 of them, the last couple of days.
Jesus.
So
Maybe do a day.
So Woods is paying for repair bills. That's what I'm hearing.
no.
See, you need to take care of Grandma. Give me the gold, please.
Come on, Woods. I informed you about the spike in the price, and you went on your alt real quick to sell that shit.
I did.
I think the guild bank's got like 40 elemental fire in it, you know?
Oof. You heard right, Sukibe. You heard damn right.
Yeah, it only pays for people that did a pull.
Everybody first the wall that gets rest. Only joking. Only joking.
Only joke.
Did the tanks die too soon? Could we have done something to prolong that fight? When it came to Nakudi's turn, did he not have enough threat and she just started killing DPS warriors?
Somewhat, yes. Draenix was not using the new position, which made him turn incorrectly. I believe that is also an issue with range. But as for it going wild, that is due to Nakudi's slight lack of threat. I'm going to go over his rotation here right now. So Nakudi, I'm going to be whispering you for a little bit. I saw someone fall down. I hope that wasn't us. Just to double check your priority list when you're tanking, right? Yeah, Draenix, the issue is that when you're using that old position, if you get highest on threat, we get a tail swipe straight into the raid. So it's better to use this new position where you take the her right hand side and stand at the upper right foot, whatever you want to call it, leg.
But what the DPS can do if it actually turns to Draenix's old position, we can just move right a bit. I don't see anyone doing that. So we can also change our own position if need be. Just for a brief moment.
Anyone need an extra health pot or something? Need an extra health pot or something?
I think this hair does trolling, but yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Homer, I don't need it. Fine.
Tricky, how many do you have left?
Too many.
Do you have you gotta have like too many stacks.
You gave me so many, man.
I know.
Superior healing potion. I have 90 of those.
Yeah, I think I had like 500.
Everybody stuck up on the random marks in the tunnel, please.
Random marks, say no more.
You had me at random.
Marks are all the unimportant people.
Meow. Yeah, we're putting down a repair bot, honey.
Yeah. Have we put down one?
No.
No. Then I am placing one in the back
Square.
here. Over by the square. It is now marked with a skull. Please go ahead and repair your loot. Sorry, your items.
Yeah, please go ahead and stand on it so we can't click it.
Anybody that did AV Day 1 will know what Estelle was like. Can you apes please move off the... Oh god.
He really didn't like those people.
He really didn't like people stood on the vendor. Okay, please buff up. Make sure everybody is nice and buffed.
I need other raid frames that doesn't cover half my screen.
Yeah, you and me both. I want grid, but I can't, like, I have no idea why, but the grid I downloaded just fucked my screen up.
So, yeah, I'm just using the standard Blizzard one.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah, I also use the Blizzard one.
The Blizzard one isn't very good for
healing.
Yeah. It's
Ilna, Minchi, what are you guys doing? Ilna is getting mana, I can see that. Minchi.
Okay, Ilna, you got everything, yeah? Right, everybody's ready. Let's move into the room, please. Follow the circle. Want the ranged DPS group to be stood on the circle. Start shielding people, please. Okay, tanks, when you're ready, Ding, if you want to move into position.
Yeah, we're gonna move in about 5 seconds. So 4, 3, 2, 1. Boss is engaged.
Run away!
Fire watch out.
Run away, Mara. Whoever's got the thing. Halulu, please combat res 4.
I'm dead. Draenix,
PI blinks.
Keep heals up on Draenix, getting topped off.
Tail swipe the red.
Nakudi.
And breath the red. Okay,
Red
the issue is
time to get killed.
the issue is now Nakudi's strat. It's not high enough to get above the warrior DPS.
Doesn't help the tail swipe there as well.
No, it doesn't, but still.
What weapon is he using?
I don't think any of our warriors are using much heroic strikes, please. I hope not.
Can
anyone who's using heroic
Ding.
strike, stop it.
Ding. Can we have Nakudi using dual wield tanking until Draenix is tanking the boss to generate more threat from the offense?
I see a lot of heroic strike on Soraya, Furious.
Yeah, but I'm using Cleave for majority of the beginning. He should be way above me.
Okay.
Yeah, you
I'm
do
just
have a lot of
saying
cleave
what I
as well.
see on damage done.
Yeah, but my heroic strike is lower than the others.
It's not blaming, it's just observations.
Yeah, exactly.
No, until we clear the boss, I just want warriors using cleave, please, not heroic strike.
It's not so much a DPS race, it's more of a DPS control. You need to not get over aggro like that.
It's that, and it's fucking RNG healing bullshit. Because if a priest gets hit with it, we're fucked.
Nakudi, if you brought a offhand weapon, please put on it instead of your shield until it's your time to tank. At which point you can put on the shield again, just to pray that you survive for a bit longer.
Alright. Put the shield. Put the shield on when Drainix has got 3 stacks of the flame breath. It should give you about a minute of having the weapon on. Can we make sure Drainix is at the front right paw this time as well? Because he managed to tail whip the caster group.
Did you die very early this time, Midget? Because when Draenix died, boss was only at 10%.
Yeah, I think the problem was more that Draenix died straight afterwards. He was constantly on low HP and didn't get topped off due to bad RNG with the healers. And we had some bad luck there. But I think I survived for a slightly shorter amount of time. I do have shield wall for the next attempt. So that's going to be helpful. I'm running low on greater fire protection potions though. I have been...
They're not massively useful, though.
No, but I'm popping every consumable I can use.
So Draenix didn't get bombed, he just died because damage, normal damage.
I find it very hard to believe that he died due to the debuffs. I think just lack of healing at the moment, sadly.
Because we also have an option, we can go full DPS and just be below Draenix on threat. And maybe we can kill the boss before Draenix's bomb hits.
That means we need to do 20%. Is it 25% of her HP? How much?
It's about 500,000.
Yeah, within 1.5 minutes.
No, within a minute. We don't keep Draenix alive that long.
No, but if we go full nuke, because I'm alive, I can stay alive for about 40 to 50 seconds.
Well, you've got shield wall, so let's try it for this attempt then.
Yeah.
I don't see why not.
It's worth a shot.
Shield wall when you're at like 4 or 5 stacks, thing.
Yeah, and remember, no heroic strikes, just pure cleave. Nakudi, you're gonna dual wield and you're gonna spam the shit out of heroic strike.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Repair again, guys.
Yeah.
You can still repair, guys. Oh, you ran into
Wait.
URS.
But we are trying to only be behind Draenix, right? So only 2 tanks we're trying this time.
No, I think the plan is that hopefully Nakudi will perform a bit higher on threat due to dual wielding. I don't think we can double tank it yet. I think we need at least 3 tanks.
So everybody stay below Nakudi, no matter what.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, battle res in this fight is basically useless. There is no one that can...
Pair again, guys.
Just checking my add-on.
Right, are we ready, then?
No. Draenix accidentally went into UBRS, so we're gonna need a minute or 2.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I'm going over my consumable.
Did he die outside or?
Yeah, apparently
Yeah.
both mobs.
Mobs or horde?
Mobs.
Both.
But he can stealth past if necessary.
Horde equals mobs.
You see red?
Okay, the boss has 1,000,000 HP, by the way. 991,500 apparently.
Does that really work to summon? That's cool.
You can summon from UBRS to here, yeah.
I didn't know they were connected.
Well, yeah, because the entrance to BWL is in UBRS.
So that means
can-
we should be able to summon into
From
Molten Core
BRD?
from BRD.
If you are in BRD, then yeah, you probably will be able to summon somebody into MC.
No. But since you enter the instance portal, it would be disconnected from the other one.
Sure. Drainy,
Should
are
I
you
go
on
into
your way?
you- I can click the orb now, probably.
Sure, just get in.
Yep.
Stop me.
The field repair bot is dead.
He died dead.
Okay, he's in the dungeon.
He
Right.
he doesn't need a summon, he's just gonna run up here.
Let's just buff Drainy and then make a move, okay?
Yep.
I want instant buffs on him and then to go.
Zuckerberg, can I have another health stone actually? Because I'm doing it all up. I'm just gonna trade you. Alright, Drainix, let me know when you're ready. Thank you.
Already.
Just reloading my UI, I am ready, dude.
Alright, cool.
Do we know what to do now? What to change and whatever?
Yeah, the changes are mainly that warriors will only be
Cleaving and Drainy X will be on the right hand side of the boss. Okay, we're good to go, let's move.
Hold DPS for the first 2 seconds, because people are just instant spamming shit.
Yeah, just hold DPS for 2-3 seconds, just let the tanks get through it. Nakudi dual wield until you get to until Drainy X has got 3 stacks.
Here we go.
Okay, hold DPS, hold DPS. Let's go, boys.
Go, go.
Right.
Pugsy.
Shield walling. Last stand. Armor potion.
Mariklia has the lead buff.
I'm about to die.
Drainy X will be taking through it now.
Come on, boys.
Drainy X,
Focus.
please.
Come on,
The
top him up.
is that cleave?
Bullies, move out of the raid.
Come on, keep the heals up. Here comes the fire breath.
Come on, take it down, take it down.
Bam,
Can
that
the range group spread out, please? Range group spread out. Good job.
There we go.
Nice.
Move away from Cafe.
Move away.
That's good.
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
7 marks. That's a bit much, but shit went down. Good job, guys.
Watch out, Slicko, but
where's the
don't
dead
get too
guys?
close to Kappa.
Nakuda, can you take a moment to link the loot, please?
I can get if you want to win.
Yeah, I just want one person to do that, that's all. Okay, good. That's
Sorry.
enough.
Stop.
Also make use of 100% mana if you're still alive and
Oh man, imagine like burning adrenaline but with rest. Get
Look at
everybody.
the fucking shield. Like, look at the way it looks.
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah,
all
sick.
paladin items?
That looks like it would go well with my Viscag.
Yeah, there's 2 paladin items. Right, okay, we're gonna roll on the Lawbringer Judgment Belt, please. This is mainly a PvP item. Paladin?
Yeah.
It's a fucking PvP item. What's
I
wrong
mean,
with
it's
you?
like a off-spec kind of.
Sorry, I was just pressing.
Yeah.
I was rezzing, I couldn't hit the roll button.
How does the roll button work when you're resin?
Right, BRB.
Okay, Palaron and Famine can bid. What am I doing? Bruh.
Bruh. Bruv.
Bruh.
Lol.
Bru.
Snipes.
Bror.
Bror.
Okay. Okay, please roll on the red dragon scale protector. Strong roll there, Braden.
It's not like it really matters.
Well, no, not anymore, but. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the bidding's not. Well, I mean, put it like this, Sakubi. Little Knight bid 2 for them. So you could have won them for 3.
Don't forget to buff up people while
Yeah, we're gonna buff up before we move out.
Ooh. Somebody's cleaning up tonight.
Don't worry about it. DKP will always be more of, as well as loot. Next week we're gonna have actually tomorrow we're gonna have a fresh BVL run. Gonna be much smoother.
Damn bitch.
This Herdo.
Tomorrow, because rip.
Is this belt any good? It looks kind of meh.
Nope.
Don't think so.
But
it's an epic.
We're rolling
I
for
think
it,
it's the
alright.
same issue like every other belt. It's not bandfuck.
Okay, either way, it's a DKP bid.
Alright, let's follow square and keep moving up, guys. We're gonna.
Look at these role players taking fucking print screens. Get out of that chair! Wow.
Oh my god. Has everyone told you you
I
didn't
think
want
a lot of people's betting the same.
The sleepable one was the mage, I think.
The what?
The mage is sleepable. Hibernates.
Ah.
I discovered during my raid yesterday.
Sorry, Blanks. You won it. There's your belt, bro.
Ah man, fuck me.
too slow.
I wrote never mind. Ah, fuck me. Okay.
You bid. I mean, it was somebody else until you bid 4.
Can we quiet down for just a second? Woodsy, when you say mage, do you mean the Worm King?
Yeah.
So they can actually be sheep, or can it be slept?
Slept by a druid.
Yeah, so hibernate. Okay, good.
Priest buff, please.
Which we have. These
But if you have 2 mages, you wanna kill 1, sleep 1, I guess.
Again, you're saying mages, but mages cannot sleep
Yeah.
nor morph dragon.
Wormkin, then maybe.
They are still dragon king.
Only druids can do it.
No, he means druids when he says mages.
Okay, thank you, because that's very confusing.
I mean like
we didn't
mages.
go over the
and
trash
worm-
anything special. Is there
My
anyone
bad.
special we need to focus? I remember the cap being highest prio.
Stack him, blast him.
You can dot them bottom.
Yeah, I also remember a kill order, but if that's incorrect. Go for the Caesar.
I thought there was a tactic on this boss where the hunters kite them around this room while you guys deal with.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can actually kite like all of them, and basically I tank the captain to the side, and the hunters just pull everything down.
Right, Ding, do you want to pull and do that?
Yeah, okay, I'll take the.
The one I did.
skull, but then we need to assign hunters here. Let's see.
Okay, and Fugsy's, what are we hibernating the diamond and the square, something like that?
The hugs are on the. I want the triangle and diamond.
The triangle and you want the triangle and the diamond hibernated.
Yeah.
Okay, so Fugsy do the triangle, and Halulu do the diamond, please. Dang, I literally just said the opposite of what you
Yeah,
put in
exactly.
chat.
Write it out, man. Write it. That the flame scales are up next, and then are the second scale, and then we do the drag. All right. All right. So Draenix, you will tank the skull. I will tank the captain. Plumpton, you will kite the cross, and Minchi, you will kite the square. Now I'm just gonna tank the. I'm gonna tank the captain over here in the corner. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna tank it away from everyone. All right, let's have a pull and see how it goes. Actually.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna have incoming, guys. Going now.
Murder.
Healers, remember you don't have infinite mana anymore.
Make sure you can actually jump down a Minchen Plum.
That's adorable.
Also, yeah, be careful not to get charged off of the
world.
Yeah.
That's basically what it looks like.
Pick up the square, please, Nakudi. There's a square in the back. Pick it up ASAP. I am already tanking 2 of them.
Halulu's dead. The star is what he was assigned to. The no, the diamond. Sorry, is what he was assigned to.
Dragonkin's up.
And Draenix. Draenix, are you able to pick up anything? Sure. Line up. You.
Can we get a new skull, please?
Yeah, just
DPS is being split right now, so.
take down the captain so he doesn't stand and buff everyone.
Can we please keep the triangle hibernated? The cutie stuff in it, thank you.
See them close. Alright, I'm gonna pick the pumpkin.
Gonna fix the groups.
One bench. Thank you, random citizen.
Alright, let's get some restos up and I'm gonna start marking the next.
So vettig. You rest them all.
Ooh. What happened there?
Action.
Life.
Get the super glue.
Okay, the girlfriend just dropped the iron.
Sick of that fucking cool tea. Smacked it off his desk. Fucking lukewarm shit.
Oh, the goulash is no more.
Fucking bobbed up your cell, you prick. Okay, same again, guys. Same marks. Can we wait until we get Minji alive, though?
Did these, can you frost over and slow these things or no?
Sorry.
Try sticking down a slow trap.
Yeah, that's what I was going to try.
We could just kill them up there, right?
Yeah, we kill them up there, but the hunters kite them down, jump, and then fuck off into the Veil Room, basically. Then feign death in the Veil Room.
Basically, what's gonna
Or
happen?
Razorgore even. Razorgore, you kite them back to the entrance and then just feign death, basically.
Skull is gonna be killed around where we're standing now. I'm gonna try to grab the captain further into the room so that I'm not too close to
Are
you
we
guys.
taking him down the stairs or up in the room?
No, we're taking them in the room.
Then move up.
Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah, we
everybody
can
move up.
move in.
And like I said, the
We
kill
know what we're doing now, Ding, so like, we're just...
Let's
yeah.
have a go. I'm gonna pull first, and then hunters are gonna pick up shit. Incoming.
Okay, casters, melee, run into the room. Hibernate the mobs.
We have one dead.
Hibernate the triangle, please.
Skull is
No,
just
he's
loose.
dead.
Okay, can a warlock please fear the triangle?
Nakudi, pick up triangle.
Or just keep it feared. Willy and Little Knight and Sukubi, please fear the triangle.
Let's switch over to the triangle as a kill then.
No, Ding, just keep it feared.
Alright.
Bless you.
Bless you.
They
Get
need to be
blessed.
fast on the sleep. Yes. They do a fucking nasty volley. Right, next up is the skull. See if you can re-sleep that one. Nice job. Picked up the...
Can we stop breaking sleeps?
X is coming back.
Alright, that's fine. Nakudi, stand at the door and be ready to pick
It
up...
has a corruption in it.
Actually, he's not coming back. He's just sitting here with me. But,
They respawned?
Oh!
They respawned.
Shit.
That's not
I
meant
got
to happen.
Nakudi, pick up the captain. Let's get a fear going on...
Did the hunters kiting it back reset the mobs and then reset the entire park?
Yeah, that's correct.
It
Okay.
happened to me yesterday as well. I think
we have
it's
to keep him in
because
this
Hunter
room.
kite too far.
Okay, we'll go less far on that one.
I should have warned of that earlier, my bad.
So keep them in what room?
Maybe keep him in this first room, the second boss's room.
Okay. If you can manage running up and down the stairs, do that.
Let's get it done.
Sorry, Ding, what's the kill order right now? Should something else have a skull on it?
No, get the captain down.
Okay, because there's a bunch of melee DPS hitting the Seether, so they need to be on the captain, right?
Yeah, we have two tanks dead.
Okay. No, I realise that because all the healers are out of mana, like, because we've just done a trash fight twice.
Can we get a
Yeah,
soul stone?
guys, wipe quickly.
Famine to your left.
We have a
There's
reset.
2 DIs up now.
We have a reset. Just calm down, please. Just die quickly. Everybody stack up and die. Running away, trying to get out of the dungeon, it wastes time and it's a pet hate of mine. Stop it. Also, what you'll end up doing is you'll end up kiting the mobs back to the dungeon entrance and people corpse running will get back and there'll be mobs there to kill them. So when we say wipe it, just die. Literally stand still. Or group up and let them fireball volley you.
Be careful. Don't take away the bubble yet. We got a square coming here.
Square is coming.
Yeah. Okay. You're safe to remove divine intervention now and start dressing people. Start dressing people that can rest. For suppression room, I would like let's see, Woodsy, Smeedies, and Bulbig to be basically running. What did you say, Butterbear? Jumping frog. Basically, you're gonna run past each other, and disarm trap.
We'll explain it when we get there. But basically, the rogues will form an order that they disarm traps. One rogue will go forward, disarm a trap. The next rogue will go forward, disarm a trap, and the group will move with the rogue that's at the front.
Gotcha.
So it'll be like,
let's
say Ballbag does the first one. The group will move with Ballbag after the trap's disarmed. Tanks will pick up the ads. Hunters will be responsible for like shooting ads, getting aggro off the rogue so that they can get the traps, and then the tanks will pick them up off the hunters. The group will move with the rogue, and then the second rogue will move once the trap's disarmed to the second trap. Hunters again will be responsible for getting the ads off of the rogue as it moves to the second trap, and then the group will move with that rogue the moment the trap's disarmed. Third rogue will go, and the exact same thing will happen. After the third trap is disarmed, the first rogue will stop disarming its trap and move to do the fourth one. But we've got 5 rogues, so the fourth rogue will do a trap, and then the first rogue will do it. But after 3 traps have been disarmed, the rogue that was doing the first one can stop disarming it and move back into the group. Did that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're basically playing Frogger as rogues.
So please take it again. I didn't.
It's Frogger leapfrog.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice.
And let's move from the right side as well. Since the left side has been buggy.
Yeah.
And no AoE until someone says so. Like midget.
I'm probably just gonna go focus target.
Yeah. You just don't want people to use any AoE.
Yeah. The kill order's really whack. I don't know what people are doing, but like there's DPS just hitting anything that's close to them. I think people are a bit excited and maybe need to look for the skull and kill that.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to move the skull accordingly. That's
Yeah, the respawn did fuck it up. I'm not blaming people. I'm just saying that, if there's a skull up, focus the skull.
Alright, so what we're gonna do, Fogsy and Hulululu, basically when I shoot, you're gonna be ready to hibernate them instantly, because if they get a volley off, some of you can actually die, which is what happened now. I want Little Knight as well as Sukubi to be ready on Fearing, Triangle, and Diamond as backup. No, that's but we're gonna keep working with Hibernate, but we're also gonna Fear in case of emergency, because now I have assigned people for that.
Agreed, though. Please don't use dots on mobs that need to be CC'd.
And Minchi and Plumpton are kiting as usual. I'm gonna be doing a ready check, but I realize most healers probably need some mana.
No,
Also, can we pre-shield the druids that are going to hibernate?
Please do.
Sure.
That is Fogsy and Hulululu.
Foy will shield Bugsy.
No, I've done them. Right, when you're ready, boys.
Yeah, we're missing a minor buffs. I really don't want to miss out on stamina. Can we get a stamina buff on group user 7?
I would like that.
Yeah, so group 6 and 7 needs stamina. Group 5 even. There's a lot of people missing stamina. I think it's because the priests are running out of candles.
Basically. We feel like kobolds in Eloin Forest right now.
Heyo. Or kobolds anywhere.
Can just the normal stamina. Fine.
How are you guys doing on mana? Are you okay?
Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah. Alright, then we're gonna have an incoming. Hunters, get ready to do your thing. Remember, it's cross and square I want to see painted. Plumpton and Minchi. We're gonna
Nobody's forgot in 2 seconds thing. Just make a move.
Here we go. And hibernate. Nikudi, you're tanking Skull.
Diamond's loose.
He is now feared.
I feared him. Please hibernate him. Don't damage over time. Don't dot him. Don't bleed him. Don't do
He's
anything.
damaged. So
Triangle's
feared.
loose.
Be careful about standing behind the tank because Wormkin will AoE you. Picking him up. Moving him slightly back.
When the ads are hibernated, and if a tank
Please, remove yours. Let him come back.
when the ads are hibernated, if tanks don't have anything to do, can they just go up and growl and or taunt them so that you get the initial snap threat when they come out?
Yeah.
The reason for that is because they keep aggroing me / other healers and fucking us up.
Hide along the walls here. Line of sighted, please, and I'm gonna pick up the Seafer. Minchi, you can actually release yours as well, and Nakudi can pick it up. Yeah, he's dead. Here we go. Nakudi, pick him up. I think we gotta resist there. Nice job on the AoE top. Alright, so make sure that you get punted into the wall here, so that you don't get punted towards the left wall, because that will at risk of getting more aggro. There we go.
That was easier.
It's a learning process.
I can't drink anymore!
Be really careful. If you look where I'm standing now, don't move to the wall in front of me, because that may pull from below. So make sure that we're moving together here, hugging the right side.
Just please wait for buffs and what have you, Ding. Can we
Yeah.
just stop, please?
Okay, yeah, let's stop at square, people.
Nice repression room. This trash right now is harder than the next boss, okay? So genuinely take it easy. The order of the rogues. Ballbag, I want you to be Rogue 1. Woodsy, Rogue 2. Smeedy's Rogue 3, and Angry Girl, Rogue 4.
It's like a spy movie.
Like a spy movie, alright? Just call out, communicate with one another. I only want to really hear the rogues speaking on this, and me and Midget.
Can you use your
Alright,
cool
as I remember doing this, we usually killed Hatcher first.
Yeah, you pull the hatch, just kill the hatch.
I'm just gonna have this one coming with a little bit of rakes.
The group is going to be on the circle, by the way, guys. The raid group is going to be on the circle. At least the range group. Can we check to see whether the hatches are stunnable, please? Okay, we're going to move along until we get to this far wall over here.
We're not doing this side though.
No, we're gonna do the right side inner. Yeah.
No, Ding, we're doing the left side.
No.
This one can bug.
It's
You
buggy.
can pull from above.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Blizzard.
Yeah.
We're not allowed to do the left.
Oh, Jesus, man.
Yep. You pull the room above.
That's what I'm talking about all day.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure it's only a bug with hunters because of multi-shot.
Oh, it's because multi-shot works like chain lightning. Right, okay. So what we want to do, we want to pull these hatches and elites out of this room, okay? So hunters, can you please do that, because you've got excessive range? Like, pull now, please. Like, pull the skull. Don't feel bad about pulling this. It's only a gauntlet when you're in there. It's not a gauntlet when you're outside. We want to clear as much as we can from the outside. Okay, get the cross.
They have like a 10 minutes respawn, by the way. The hatcher.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you meant the whelps, and I was like, holy shit, that.
They are like 30 seconds.
Yeah, that sounds more accurate.
Yeah. So the problem is if we wipe here, we probably have
Okay,
to
healer's
do
drink.
hatchers.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay, Rogue One, start getting your trap. You need to stay on top of it and spam disarm it. Red group move to a trap 1. Rogue 2, go. Red group move to trap 2. Rogue 3, go.
Yep.
Pull square.
Square is now a skull.
Red group move to trap 3, please.
Follow the circle, people. Follow them.
Orcs are pulled.
Cabal's pulled. Make sure you keep the traps disarmed. Everybody needs to be on top of the circle. The guys at the back, fast out, everybody group up. This is the exact same principle as that stupid damn place in...
Melee hunter time, melee hunter.
Yeah, melee hunters, honestly. Okay, pull a skull, move to trap 4. Rogue 1, take trap 5. Mages don't overnuke, I don't want to see you dying.
Will we be able to summon them in?
Yes.
Should we start running?
Yes.
Okay.
Ballbag's dead. If it matters in traps.
Would see too.
Yeah, too many people died, honestly. Right, you guys need to run back to the balcony. Run back to the balcony.
You can get out of combat here and
You can stand in the corner there.
rest people. Yeah.
You can stand in the corner. You can stand in the corner. Okay, stand in the corner.
Go to the.
It's pinging on the map. Go to the square. Go to the square.
Alright, square is moving in here.
That's Hatcher.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the hatcher and we're gonna tank it and then we're gonna rest. Okay.
Okay, guys, rather than fighting those whelps on your own, please move to the group. The main thing about the suppression room, it's the exact same as the stupid room in BRD. Everybody needs to be stacked up on one another. Because if people aren't, they'll pull more whelps. The more whelps we pull, the more random shit is going to start pushing back the healers. If you're too far away, run back and we'll summon. Those that died on trap, I think it's trap 4, should be okay. If we can res, let's do res. Warlocks can use Drain Soul on the little whelps.
Yeah, I'm working on getting my force reactor disc created. Currently, I'm missing the arcane crystals, sadly, but I'm working on getting a force reactive disc for.
You have 2k gold, mate. Just spend some fucking money.
Yeah. It's just that Estelle has them. He has been unable to log on, so I have them. It's hide. I'll probably just buy them. We have guildies who are nice enough to transmute for me. Yeah, it's a great suggestion, and I'm working on it. I'm probably gonna throw a shield spike as well.
Let's get good thing.
Yeah, I know it.
We're doing good so far, though.
How are we? Okay, we're still resting people.
Yeah. We're trying to go back and res people.
Yeah.
Do you think we can res Sassy?
Yeah, I'm on it.
Yeah.
Nope, no, I'm not on it. I'm not on it. Abort.
We
Okay,
just
let's
start
have a
Darby and
button.
Sassy if you want us to wait.
No. We should be able to res you.
We wait outside then.
Yeah, just wait outside.
Let's see if it works.
I've got Sassy. Can another healer
Where's
come and res as well, please? Speed this up.
Braden is with you.
I've got Luriel.
I got tricky. You just need ball bag.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, Salmon got me.
Just got res.
Salmon got me there now. Yeah.
Okay, great. That's everyone.
Nice.
Get in the corner and res quickly. Not res, buff.
Buff up, heal up, drink up, food up. Everything up.
Party corner.
Alright. Let the healers get some mana. Okay.
Hell of a recovery.
Yeah. Not everybody died. Okay.
Alright.
No one has died. What do you
Okay,
mean?
let's start again. Rogue 1, move out.
Actually, Rogue 2. Ballbag's on it.
No, ball bag's Rogue 1, mate. Don't confuse things.
There we go.
Okay, Rogue 2, move. Good job. Red group, stay on the circle. Rogue 2, disarm again, please.
Keep disarming. You don't need to bother DPSing as a rogue. I just want you to disarm all the time.
It's all AoE. Rogue 1, move. Keep these disarmed. Literally just keep on top of the traps and disarmed. Get the next one, please. Focus the Taskmasters. Don't let these traps come back up. The reason we don't want them up is because we get ridiculous debuffs for casting and melee. Please try and interrupt casts if possible.
You have to stun these.
Good
Not
job.
interrupt.
Okay, stick on the circle. Rogue 1, go.
Alright, so remind me if I'm wrong here. We want to stick to the right here again, right?
Yeah,
go right ahead.
stick to the right.
Yeah, we do stick to the right here. Okay, Rogue
Pull the
2.
dragon.
To pull the dragon. Look, try and clear as much trash as we can from here.
Yeah, we can still retaliate to the safe spot just behind us and
Yep.
drink up. If you, just to be safe.
Okay, just wait, please.
Do we go one step down?
We're not in the gauntlet at the minute, so I'd like to have healers drink.
So, Chewie, how does it feel that everyone is dying with you today?
Feels bad.
Oh. What are we doing together?
Tricky.
Yeah, but you're stealing my thunder.
No lag for me right now. Alright, let's keep moving a little bit. I'm gonna pick up some whelps.
Okay, yep. Rogues, keep doing
We
your
have
thing.
2 rogues on the same one.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Safe spot where Butterbeard is. Circle. It doesn't look like we need a mana break, so let's keep going. Pull the hatcher. Nuke the skull, please.
Alright, get back into the corner, guys. Get back into the corner.
Yeah, Rogue 3 down.
We're gonna try to rescue.
Everybody stay in the corner, please. Seed up, pull, and then res Butter, Bios, Medes, and Salu. And Captus. Whelp sync. DPS take them. Reses have gone through anyway, guys.
just realised, by the way, if you're a hunter and you've got clever traps, don't use explosive trap. It stays on the ground for 36 seconds and is pulling the mobs from over there.
Right. Don't use explosive traps. 36 seconds. Fucking hell.
Peace.
That's long.
Are we able to keep moving?
Drink.
Healers are drinking after resing.
Just wait for a second. I'd prefer to take the hatchers and just kill them here, but there's another one along the corner. There's another safe spot basically, so we'll just do. So we'll just do it there. Ding, we're gonna move up. See on the map where I'm pinging. Gonna move up in this direction. Okay.
I just want to grab this before we start moving out.
Yep, sure. Bring it down. Bring it down.
Careful about the flame strike, guys. It hurts the dick. Alright, let's move.
It's got a really weird hitbox as well. Okay, another hatcher. Take it. It's tagged with a skull.
The hatches do some kind of AoE.
Mhm.
It's the flame strike.
They do two kinds of AoE. They do an AoE immolation aura that stacks up and gets progressively worse, and they also do a flame strike on the ground. If you're a ranged DPS, you don't want to be close to them. Mana break. Just wait 2 seconds, please.
I'm marking up meanwhile. I have a hatcher somewhere. Is it the last one? I got no eyes on any other hatcher.
Okay, pull the last one and pull it to here. Range DPS move away from the hatcher, so again, range DPS follow the circle.
I'm gonna also move it slightly. Nakudi, can you actually AoE taunt those? They're dead now. So they don't run amok and kill everyone. Alright, be careful how far you move here, guys, because the boss can aggro. If you move closer, then I think it's the trap next to him.
Yeah, you gotta be
Can hide in
careful.
the next alcove.
We can hide in the next one. This is the furthest we can get to the boss. The next one, what we'll do, you see the trap that isn't currently disarmed? We'll have Ballbag disarm that trap. The raid will follow the circle. And tanks will put Broodlord into position. This is a 2-tank fight. Both tanks need to compete on threat, because at 50% Broodlord wipes the threat of the tank that he's currently hitting and hits the next tank. The only thing you need to know... It's alright, I got it. You don't need your Onyxia scale cloak here, you only need that for Nefarian.
It does help a lot here, though, right?
No, it shouldn't do. There's no Shadow Flame.
It's for the drakes as well, but that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, I was
It's
thinking
not
Fire
necessary for this one.
No, guys, the only people that need that cloak are tanks until we get to Nefarian. Okay? Let's move on. So what's going to happen is the tanks are going to tank Broodlord facing the right post of the gate. Both tanks are going to be nearly... Can we get rid of this? Thank you. Both tanks are going to be in front of... main tank is going to be in front of the boss. Off tank is going to be behind the boss, nuking the boss. Off tank's going to be Drainiax, main tank's going to be Midget. What we need is at 50%, the boss is going to just punt Midget into the wall and reduce his threat to 0 and go after the second on threat, which is why Drainiax needs to pump his threat as much as possible. DPS, make sure you curb your DPS so that you're below Drainiax on threat, but obviously do as much as you can. What I want to see is when Drainiax gets threat and starts tanking Broodlord, that's when I want you to go ham. Okay, make sure you don't overthrow Drainiax, but that's when you want to go ham. What we're going to do is we're then going to move to the left hand side. The raid will move to the left hand side on pull, where the eggshells are by his feet. That's where the raid will stay, and the tanks will tank it in position. Melee DPS be behind. You don't want to be in front of the gates, that's correct. You want to be behind them. Like, basically in front of the pillars, See your line of sight from the next room.
Melees can hide in the gate opening, sort of, from the blast.
Okay, people are ready.
We have 3 suppression devices that need to go down. The 2 close by and 1 far away. Who's getting what?
Yeah, so Ballbag get the first one, Smeedy's get the second one, and Woodsy get the third one, please.
Okay, the 1 far away.
Yep.
Yep.
I want I want you to sprint and go and get that the moment the boss is pulled, so that we don't get this suppression aura, because the suppression aura is fucking crippling for healers. Can I also have mages focus killing the corrupted red whelps? Nakudi, can you please AoE taunt and deal with the whelps, and then go into DPS mode? Thank you. Okay, I want to pull in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Can we move the boss into position, please?
I'm really slowed. Alright,
Okay.
I'm in position.
Apparently there's 4 we need to get. Okay, take the whelps. Tank. Paladins focus heal on the tanks. Druids roll heal over time effects on the tanks.
I wasn't expecting.
We were expecting you to be tanking. If you pull threat, you need to say that you've pulled threat.
He got knocked away.
Right, okay.
It doesn't matter, Nakudi, you're on.
Nakudi, fight for threat.
As soon as you see a mortal strike on me, you gotta top me up, people.
No, what should be happening, Ding, is every single healer should be spamming rank 1 heals into you, apart from 3 people that are healing the raid.
In range DPS move slightly back.
I have no major cooldowns left.
Make sure you're not standing in front of the gate.
Yep. Minji, can you move back? Sakubi, can you move back? Thank you.
Rusty, slightly back.
Get ready, mortal strike should be incoming.
He's dead soon.
Keep me up.
Okay, he's dead. Good job.
Good job, guys.
Nice.
Don't run in front of the gate.
Don't pull, guys, don't get loot on it. Just wait, please.
Guys, don't stand in front of the...
Whew. Good job, that was good.
Oh, mage run, okay.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah,
it,
the
bitches.
traps
Keep the traps
behind
though.
us.
Okay.
Fucking cost time. This would be like...
Whew. Well done, guys. Well done, that was good. That was a one shot. Okay, roll please.
I don't think we brought any pug rogues.
No,
Regarding
there
this,
aren't any pug rogues.
We didn't bring any melee.
Guys, can we let Woodsy speak, please?
No, just saying regarding this trinket, I just remember that I didn't use instant poison once. This very nice.
Very good.
Good job. Why do you want to clear behind, York? Oh, so we have room to kill the next stuff, I think?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Is this any good?
No, it's awful.
This thing's quite shit.
Okay. With that information, the people that have bid particularly high numbers, do you want to rethink your decision?
A big four. Is it going through?
I'll reopen the bidding if somebody cancels a bid by any chance, and that'd be a really smart thing to do.
Woodsy, can you confirm if we will get both packs or only the left if I pull now?
So I believe it's
not
linked.
sure.
I think so.
I
The
think it's
pack
linked, yeah.
in front of the door and the pack that's just to the right, they're tied together, as far as I can remember.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking as well.
Yeah, I think so.
Grat angry.
Because what I hear people do is basically they send in a mage who just does Arcane Explosion and runs around in a circle around them so they don't get hit by the dynamite.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean bid, I meant roll, obviously. First two will be what the items go for. So right now that... What's that? Sassy and Bio? Blur and this Hairdo. Missed out narrowly there, unfortunately.
But why just not make one like Raid and one like Puck? Or one guild, one.
Because we won both. That would be why.
Yeah, why?
Rolls.
And if they win both, then that happens. That's what rolls are there for. Okay, bid on the boots, guys. Do them separately. I'm going to open 2 bid windows. Okay, so there'll be the one that goes first, and then there'll be a second one. I'm not going to try and do 2 in 1 because the add-on I don't think supports that.
Any experience tanking these with the AoE happening? I suppose not.
Okay, Gratz Bio. Okay, boots number 2. Missing 1 bid. Soul mages. That is the wrong thing. That's better. Nearly assigned that to the wrong person. Gratz Smoothie.
Thanks.
1 for each
Yeah,
foot.
you need to give them to the same person, of course.
Naturally.
Together win the boot.
We're gonna leave him bootless and 1 foot.
Okay.
So are we going to clear some of the
Yeah,
whelps
because
behind
you
us?
get the aura when you stand
Dick.
where I am.
Can we clear these whelps, please, Dave?
I just want to move in a way that I. Alright, so just making sure these don't respawn because Broodlord is dead, correct?
No, and
Nothing
also the
respawns.
traps stay disarmed now as well. We
We
just want to
can,
create a little bit of a safe area that we can kite stuff into if we need to.
Yeah, I'm happy to provide it.
We can clear all the room.
Just stay away from the ledge as well, where
Like I'm thinking at least this far should be enough.
yeah, we don't need any further than this.
Should be enough.
Yeah, should
we
be
can
enough.
if you.
Clearing traps is pretty fun. Makes you feel like a rogue.
I'm gonna focus on the warlock. Be careful about the technicians. I'd like to make sure that we have a white protection up right now, because this is apparently a pack that has killed several pugs. So do we have any soulstone going?
Okay.
Alright, great. Little Knight is soulstoning. Thank you. Alright, so I'm gonna pull. I'm gonna line of sight to the left. Draenix, you're gonna pick up the cross. And Nakudi, you're basically gonna try to pick up the technicians the best you can with the help of any mage who feels up for it. Let's have a go at it.
3, 2, 1, pull.
Other link. So, careful, melees, because the bombs will hurt like a dickens.
Yeah, they will. Woohoo!
So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna send in a mage next time. Because the thing is that if you bring in a mage who tanks those for you by basically just AoE arc explosioning them and run in a circle, they won't be bombarding us.
Right, I see.
Yay, 20 more.
Dwarves, use your stone form for whatever that poison shit was.
Well, we actually got one.
Mage
Pulls it, and then
Ooh.
sweet. The tanks take off the warlock and the other mobs outside
It
of
sells for 10 gold to the vendor.
Guys,
Profit.
I didn't hear a word of that advice. Please quiet down.
Don't you just like send one mage in that does like fireball scourge on the techies to get enough threat, and you taunt the warlock and the other guy out of it with tanks, and then the mage that got the initial threat just runs circle around the technicians?
Sort of,
That's
yeah. But the easier part is that I arrow and then blink in and just arc explosion with shields up. That's the easier way. There are other ways. I think we need to clear at least one pack more before we do the.
Someone said mine, but I don't know.
Yeah, trade Hourglass Sand to Butterbeard if you can, by the way.
Anything here actually CCable?
Pass. I can't remember.
I think we should do something like this then.
Okay, have you assigned a mage to tanking them?
Tricky. I would like you basically run in with all the shields up and just run around in a huge circle and don't get hit by bombs while Arcan explosioning their ass. Okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna have a pull now, and we're gonna pull pretty far back so that the fire mod doesn't come in here.
Wait, how I'm running into the...
Yeah, but be careful so you don't get hit by fire mod.
Right.
Yeah, so just arc an explosion and make sure to pick up just the goblins and not... Oh, ice block.
Am I blocking?
Because you did it too early so that you got the big guys
I
on
got
you
the
as well.
big guy as well.
Exactly. Can we sheep the moon? Is that possible?
I can sheep it. I can sheep.
I got sheeped instead.
Right.
Can I get a disco because it's a magic effect?
Yeah, got it.
Bombings incoming.
Oh yeah, I'm dead.
Nice. Oh. Well, your line of sight as well, legit.
Yeah, I'm trying my best to.
Yeah.
There's too many.
Coming.
There's a portal there was not.
I just saw all the technicians shocking bombs at Christ.
Shouldn't the mage wait till the mobs are line of sighted? And not just
Exactly.
run in.
There's a fucking
You
fell
wait
guard.
till they're
That's exactly
stacked.
what I said.
Yeah, but what Tricky gonna do? What Tricky gonna do?
It's fine. That's why I wanted to make sure we have some wipe protection.
Yeah, I didn't know if we're gonna reach that one.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
It don't matter, like.
I thought I only had the technicians.
Let's just, just give everybody 3 gold for the repair bill. It's fine.
Exactly. Yeah.
See the animation and that by swinging his staff? Holy fuck. He's like running. He's like Darth Maul.
Yeah, nice Vilgar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say the bombers have got 15k HP. A mage should tank them, yes, but I actually want all mages to run around them in a circle, just mashing arcane explosion and kill them ASAP.
Let that one.
Fuck you in particular.
Don't run in, cause.
Just soulstone up.
Yeah, exactly. Soulstone and just get people up. So don't run in.
Hey Lily, I
we
see
don't
your
have a
ghost
soulstone.
Lily.
No, we don't have a soulstone.
Okay.
Generally speaking, Paladin, if you have the soulstone, you don't use it.
You stay dead.
Stay dead, basically.
Alright, everybody release and run then.
I can't believe that by swinging his fucking sword around.
We really should make sure to clear at least to the goblin tonight, so that we can get maximum amount of Elementumor. That's basic.
Yeah. Ideally, I want to do Firemaw, to be honest.
Yeah, but he's actually pulled next. After this pack, it's Firemaw.
Yes, Ding. I know that, Ding. That's why I'm saying I want to do him, Ding.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ding.
Yeah,
but if we can do
how much is their
recipe? It would be a shame to skip Ebonrock and Findor, since they are so easy.
And Ebonrock jokes that Drake Fang Tassel, everybody wants.
Yeah.
And Rejuvenating Gem, everybody wants.
A lot.
Yeah.
It all depends on
And some shit.
Firemaw for a lot of guilds have been a big stopper. All the tanks need to use Onyxia Scale Cloak on this fight. So if you look at the picture in general and you scroll down to Firemaw, that's basically the position we're going to use, and melees are going to have to hide at around 4 to 5 stacks just to make sure they don't die from the constant AoE. I think the most important thing is actually the tanks communicating properly, so it's going to have to be pretty quiet because we're going to have a rotation going, and assuming DBM shows the cooldown, it might be quite easy to do it, but basically what we're going to do is that the OT is going to taunt off the main tank about 3 to 4 seconds before the wing buffet hits, and then the main tank is going to taunt back. Yeah, it's all about the
just
swap.
get it back.
And yeah, my DBM seems to be out of date, not up to date, and I didn't want to risk getting a queue, so I actually didn't update it. I apologize for that.
It the update came like and a half an hour into a raid, so
That might be why then. Because I remember seeing something wasn't up to date, and I was like, nah, I'm not.
yeah, I updated mine like
Hello,
a few
hello,
minutes
hello.
before.
So the main thing is going to be the tank's going to have to communicate. So I'm going to be up first. Drainus is going to be up second, which means Nakuda is going to be hiding. And around 6 or 7 stacks. If I remember correctly, at 6 or 7 stacks, we rotate so that Drain. No, wait. Never mind that. It's actually Drainage who starts in hiding.
Oh, fucking hell, Ding. Make your bloody mind up.
Yeah, I haven't done this guy with like this. Yeah, we're popping on every fire resistant shit we got. Like, I'm going full fire resistant.
And basically, Ding, what happens is you have tank 1, which will be you, and you tank Firemore in the corner.
Yeah.
Tank 2 stays to the left and builds threat on.
You're already incorrect, because that's what I well. Tank 1 is main tanking. Tank 2 is actually the one hiding, so that he has a fresh.
Right, okay. It doesn't fucking matter, Ding. There's 3 tanks. It doesn't matter what you labelled him. Tank 1 tanks first. Tank 2's the one that hides and picks up the boss. Tank 3's the one that taunts for the wind buffer and gets punted into a corner.
Exactly.
Is that the way around you wanted it? Because I was just going to do it with the opposite way around.
The room at the
What I want, which means I am 1, Drainix is 2, Nakud is 3.
Yep.
Room with the traps is respawned. The first room.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, everybody's here. I thought I was here with a couple people.
This is why you don't use the soul stone.
Is it just the lower floor or?
No, it'll be both floors. They're on a 10-minute respawn timer, so there'll probably be half of the upper floor as well.
They are not gonna respawn though this time.
No, they won't. Right, okay, buff up quickly.
So if the taunting strat works, then we DPSs only have to be behind the top tank.
Yes,
we can
that's
go
correct.
tank
After the first time you hide anyways.
Because what happens is, tank 1 will be the one that tanks the boss for the duration of the fight, pretty much. It's a DPS race against the amount of stacks that tank 1 has. Tank 1 gets too many stacks, tank 1 will die, and you won't be able to do the fight. Essentially, what will happen is tank 1 will go up to about 6-7 stacks. Tank 2 will then come in, taunt the boss. There's an interim period. Every now and again, there'll be a wing buffer. The wing buffer will need to be taunted by tank 3, and tank 3 will get punted away by the wing buffer, and tank 1 will then retaunt the boss immediately. DPS go up to 7 stacks, and then they have to line of sight and let the stacks drop. This is both ranged and melee.
We got SS Paladin again. How are we doing on mana?
Let's not SS Paladin, shall we?
He had his chance.
He had his chance. Okay, we're good. Man's got form. He just wanted to help, alright? I can't blame him. Trash his ink.
It's not often you get to say this, but sometimes helping means letting people die a horrible death.
Focus the hatcher first, please.
Alright, Rose, let's go.
Where shall I go?
Yikes.
Yeah, just enter, please, and start running. It's going to take us a little while to clear the trash. Okay, no. Nodding. No means don't pull.
I didn't actually.
Okay.
Sorry, a little night.
No. It's okay, we got a drink off anyway. At least I did.
Saw a little corruption going there.
Yeah, just gotta get them passes, man.
Fair enough, fair enough.
I think these might be down all the time since we
Okay.
cleared boss.
Yeah, they are.
I think it's just that they were respawned before we killed
They respawn before you kill Lashley.
Yeah.
Can we
Shouldn't
get an
respawn anymore.
oof?
people up. Keep people up. Don't let him get another flame strike off. Gonna kill.
Okay, can we get a mana break and rest people, please? I kind of wanted to do it after that, before we pulled that mob, but you pulled it, so.
Someone got the biggest clutch heal on
Also,
me
don't
right
tank
there.
those big guys in the raid.
Well, yeah, that's the big one. Like, Flame Strike is really narrow, it's like the Keltas. Not the Keltas, Kel'Thuzad Lich Ring. It's really small, difficult to see image, but it is very small. But if the entire raid is stacked up on top of the tank, because it's got pulled into the raid, it will kill everybody.
Eller?
I think we're gonna
Ja, vet du, vad är det?
Well, let me know when. Apparently, because we're pulling.
Can we please let Midget do the pulling, guys?
Unless I assign a hunter to it.
Me and him have got a system for when we pull and when we don't pull based on the healer's mana. That's why we had so many people die on the last pull.
Let's wait for Luriel to get.
Får jag se.
Do we get him up? Alright, sorry, Minji. Give me.
Okay, you're a good thing.
Oh, resisted. Right, AoE taunting. Good job, Draenix. Nuke it down. I don't want to see another flame strike. Good job, people. Let's get our dear pug priest over here. Let's go.
Okay,
Rogues
one of the
move
rogues, go get the trap, please.
There's Whelms.
Do they interrupt disarm or do they push it? Can we get a disarm on this? Thank you. I'll grab him and pull back. Assuming I can move. We're gonna take the left side now, guys. Because we can actually just AoE this shit up.
Yeah, there's no elites.
No, exactly. Be careful so you don't die though, Rose, when you go for the
Just keep shields on, like warlocks that are hellfiring and mages. Okay, Paladin, remember, if you die, don't release. Or don't soulstone.
Did
Right.
you look the guild chat?
Oh yeah. I think you got the message, but you know, I just thought I'd remind you.
Got the message when I died.
Alright, I got a message that Spellbinder should be first, and Warlock, and...
Okay,
Can I get
Willie.
Did we manage to polymorph anything, or are they all immune to...
Maybe we can
No, they're all
polymorph the technicians, but we don't want to do that.
No, just nuke the technicians. Can a paladin that's got DI please let me know which paladin has DI?
I have.
Okay.
9 minutes.
Yeah, Paladin, you're assigned to using DI if we wipe on this trash.
I have in 9 minutes.
You have it in 9 minutes. Then don't say I have it. Alright, Braden. Can you DI if we're gonna wipe on this trash?
Yeah. I'll do my
Soraya,
best not to.
Soraya, can you pop into tank gear for a little bit and take the moon, just in case? Because if they're all immune to CC, we actually need 4 tanks. Alright, I'm gonna do a red check, because I kind of want to pull Fireball within 10 minutes, but I still have Flask and a higher chance of survival. Alright, looks good. Alright, I'm gonna
It's
have
a
incoming.
candy.
Here they come. Yeah.
Pre-shield mages, please.
Each
Pre-shield
forward.
mages.
Very much.
Okay, mages, fuck up the technicians. Remember to run around in little circles so you don't die, please.
Don't worry, we're mostly AoEing them down.
I'm dead.
Spell the banners are immune to
Moon is
magic, by
out.
the way.
Drainix is down. There's still technicians in the back, guys. Please take them down. I want the technicians to die.
Go, Triggy!
Oh shit, we got the
Oh.
fire mark. Okay, just kill the trash.
Braden, DI, Butterbeard.
Oh, got a lot of mission.
Braden, DI,
Oh, sorry,
Braden, DI.
We
Get
got
back.
Everyone I keep trying to DI dies on me.
Tell me someone got the
I saw a soulstone.
Alright. Okay, use the soulstone.
Yep, use it. FYI, that's why Little Knight wanted us to clear the room.
Yeah. Yeah, please get Butterbeard up fast as possible.
Not that you want your Elementium or anything.
500 to 600 gold a piece right now on the auction house.
Is it?
Yeah, we don't want to leave that on the floor, man.
No.
Yeah, we should start selling it.
No, that's yeah, we were talking about selling them for the first couple of weeks if they were going to be higher than that. Like, if I thought that they might sell for like 1,000, but no one is actually getting them sold. I've talked to several people and they're all asking for 550 to 650, and they're not getting them sold because no one has that kind of gold exchange progress. They already bought the ones they needed, apparently.
Well,
Also, you can farm them by just resetting the trap.
No, apparently not. That has been fixed somehow. That once you have
Okay.
looted the goblins, they are unable to be looted again, except for general trash. Which means that right now, even though we got to redo the whole thing, we should not be able to get Elementium.
Even if they respawn, we won't get Elementium or. Either way, we've
I'm
got 2 so
oncoming.
far. So can we back, please? Everybody back.
Pharma doesn't run close enough. Just
Yeah, well, he did last time, so let's not risk it, okay? You're a tank, you don't need to be stood in the doorway.
I'm not doing Blackrock depths, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I jumped down for some reason.
Well, we're rezzing anyway, so don't run in.
Soraya, did you die because lack of healing?
I didn't get a single heal.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure that you...
As I explained to you earlier, Soraya,
Yeah.
there's a lot of healing, a lot of damage going on.
He asked me, I answered.
And Drainy also died.
Yes, but
I'm pretty sure they tried while tanking in the goblin.
It was full scale panic mode as half the raid got slapped in the first 3 seconds.
Also, the spellbinder is spell immune.
Yeah, it's something to bear in mind.
Thank you. I mean, there was a repair bot earlier.
Yeah, we shouldn't have died enough for another one to be necessary.
Yeah, I'm at 40% on my weapon, so.
Christ. I mean, my weapons are actually 2 off dead as well, to be honest.
Yeah, Luriel died quite a few times,
Yeah, you'll
especially during like the suppression run.
Yeah, you'll drop a repair bot, do?
Right now?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Get smart with the skull, guys. Everybody please repair. Oh, God. These repairs hurt, man.
Don't talk about it.
I got less gold than you, though.
Don't have any gold, I just have consumes.
Oh, wait. Can you buy candles from this thing? Fuck. No.
You can buy engineering.
Why you not sell candle?
How are we doing on buffs, guys?
Nearly there.
No.
Yeah, priest buffs are slow. Probably because he costs 1500 mana and everybody's run out of candles at this point.
Yeah, like shit. Things are probably going to be smoother tomorrow, but still. Expect a lot of wipe. And a lot of...
Yeah, I also need to go get more consumes for tomorrow.
Yeah, thanks, Soraya. I forgot that Broodlord was actually a boss because it dropped some shit loot that I didn't realise it was up there. Ah, that particularly challenging trash mob. I forgot I'm gonna get DKP for that. I started with 30 York. I've never used 30 to date.
Are we good to go? Still missing some mana, maybe?
Firemouse on his way back.
Yeah, just waiting.
Yeah.
Let him do another pass, take these trash mobs. Wait, the entire fucking trash back respawns?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
stupid.
Why
Like,
the
if they're not going to give more loot for it, then at least don't make them respawn.
And make wait a few seconds after you shoot them, so the technicians start casting the dynamite.
Yeah, so I can pick them up.
Yeah. Right, I'm gonna go.
Pull. Everybody spread out in the room.
You didn't mark it with the same shit. I don't know what I'm tanking though.
Pick up the moon.
I got the technicians.
Taking square.
Casters go on cross.
The dragon is incoming, Tricky. Be ready.
I'm moving in then.
Yeah, so I'll move into the room.
We have a minute of our room.
Good.
I'm down.
Alright, can we get some focus on the technicians and just nuke them down? All the ranged people.
Watch the fire is doing a little damage.
Let's get the overseer dead, and then the warlock. I'm gonna pick up whatever guard comes out of the portals.
I'm dead.
Who's?
Oh.
Here.
I have not been able to interrupt a single cast.
Okay, good. Perhaps
What's the
they're
vulnerability?
unlocked.
And they aren't stunnable, right?
I'm tanking the Fall God, but we should be able to banish him.
No need, just kill it, please. It's the only thing left.
I haven't been able to do anything, but I don't generally done. I didn't try, but I did try
Yeah.
to grenade the.
We've killed everything.
Yeah.
Everybody back and res, please, and then buff up quickly. Only got another
Thank-
10-15 minutes.
I wonder, can you kick?
Everyone who
Brainiac,
died,
Sting, and
prepare again.
Nakudi. Come to the diamond.
Yeah,
Pebble.
don't forget to repair again, guys. It's still up.
I have a question since it's
Nice.
reset tomorrow. Can those who want to continue
One
and
tank will
find
be
us
standing
tomorrow-
here. I don't know if like jump up to make sure you're in line of sight. The boss will be here. The second tank, the wing buffer tank, will be here.
Melees will move here. To line
Melees
of
will
sight.
hide here. Yep. Just
Was
stand
it
so you can heal Nakudi right now.
Who wanted the hourglass then?
Butter.
Out to Butterbeard or Midget Mandas.
And as far as to your right as you can. So you're not in line of sight of the boss ever.
Like here, Jorg. But
Range
Something
stand.
in the
Range
line of the
stand.
diamond right now.
Range stand where the circle/diamond are.
Range just move out a bit.
Tank stands here, where the circle is now. So he's in line of sight of the healers. Boss is tanked here, where the circle is. Wing buffet tank stands here, and taunts when the wing buffet comes. Tank number 2, which is going to pick the boss up, hides around the corner, in line of sight. Melee group is behind the boss here. Final's coming, everybody back. Everyone back. Okay, I'm going to assign healers quickly. I need to assign healers to healing the melee group. We need more of these than we do for the range group. So I think I want Braden, Foy, Ilna, Fugsy, Paladin to heal the melee group. So can all of the people I just named follow me, please? How many do we want on the tanks, York? You want many on the tanks?
I thought we were just hiding around here, this corner here.
Oh yeah, that's fine as well. In fact, it's probably better though. Yeah, okay, so probably want three healers, as York says. Okay, in that case, I want Paladin, Braden, and Foy to be the ones that are hiding around here, healing the melee.
Okay.
Okay, Ding, you can pull when you're ready. The rest of the healers will be stacked on the circle, healing the range group and specifically the tank.
1 second, I'm just quickly.
Hide on warriors,
Healers
please.
can move, yeah. You can move further to your right. Healer.
In fact.
The warrior,
coming
the
back,
melee is
so
gonna
are
run
we
behind the
pulling
pillar, so
or
you
do
need
we?
the healing or
Let
whatever.
him
Anyway.
go once more. I want to make sure we have a proper position and everything. My fire resistance gear is on. Tank. Remember?
Just Ding, bear with us a minute, Matt. Yorg, if the boss is tanked here,
Shadow
like
Flame
so.
cloak, by the way.
Yeah,
Just
equip
so you-
tanks, equip Shadow Flame Coat. York, if the boss is tanked here, where I currently am, and melee DPS are behind the boss, like
Yeah.
so, because this boss doesn't tail swipe,
No, Drake's don't.
does that mean that healers would be able to stand out of line of sight over here and be able to heal the melee without worrying about the
Yeah,
buffet
that's
stacks?
true. That as well.
Okay.
But the melee will run around the corner and hide here.
They will, yes, but they'll only do that when they're about to die on 7 or 8 stacks.
Yeah, but then you can't heal them.
No, you can't heal them, no, that is true.
They can heal themselves.
Okay,
That's why I want 2, max 3 healers for the melee.
Okay. Cool. Right. Ding, when you're ready, you can pull on the next one.
We still don't have Blessing of Might on melee.
Okay, can we blessing him out? Melee.
Take it easy.
He's doing it. He's doing it.
And let Firemog in it into position before you start doing anything.
Yeah, don't DPS straight away, guys. Like, this boss doesn't need to go down in 30 seconds. Let's just calm our tits and take it easy.
At most 5 to 6, Valmir.
He's six or seven.
Just don't go too high. It's better to reset them earlier. Alright, he's flying really slowly now.
If you're gonna die, reset. All right, don't push it. You can pull, by the way, Dan.
He's incoming.
Then you're in the wrong corner.
More to the left or more to the right?
More to the left.
Left.
Our left. Towards the gate.
Yeah. Also line of sight. Alright, taunt. Alright, Draenix, come in. Taunt him. Nakuti, go outside. You need to reset. I'm going out to reset stacks.
Guys, you need to top the tanks. He will do 5,000 with shot.
Yeah, we not gonna lie, for whatever reason, like there was multiple tanks that were doing it. So like,
Yeah, we have a small chance if I can reset his. I might be able to.
Oh. Okay.
I make sure
Everybody get into the original room, use white protection, and die. Okay. We need to be really clear on who's actually tanking the boss, and we need to be healing that player. This boss will go down, but it was absolutely not clear who was taunting. You just said taunt. We were probably still training heals into midget madness, and Nakuti died in 30 seconds. Not even 30 seconds, like 2 seconds.
he died really fast. Yeah, the stacks were way faster than I expected.
Right. Okay.
They're really fast.
And then get used to it, and let's run it back.
Yeah, exactly.
What about the healers? They were all running with the melee group.
There should only be 2 healers that are behind the melee group that are healing the melee.
I saw
Or
more of
2 or 3. There should be Paladin, Braden, and Foy there. What I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to pull... just have Paladin and Foy doing that, and I want Braden to go back to healing the tanks with the melees.
Okay.
Not with the melees, with the range group.
I'm curious. Why are we? There's no need for the second tank to stand inside, right? Except for the wing buff.
Yeah, just for the wing buffer. It's on a 30-second timer as well, so the second tank shouldn't be just stood there idly. They should be line of sight around the corner.
Yeah, that's my point exactly. Like we can have 2 tanks outside.
No. Dang, you failed to understand. Can you see me?
Yep.
This might line of sight them. The boss is tight up against the wall. They can hide around here.
Boss is
Be
coming.
careful now, behind you. Okay.
But probably not. Honestly, they probably just want to be out of loss.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Do it for the first wing buffer, and then... Right, this will probably be the last try for the majority of the group. Woodsy, to answer your question from earlier, if people want to continue, they're more than welcome to, but it'll no longer be considered a guild raid at that point. It'll just be brawl. I'd like to, stay honest to what we are, and that is we finish at 11 o'clock because a lot of people have got families, etc. If it is still a guild, if Midget is still in the raid, people, if they're happy with him continuing to reserve the Elementium, that's fine. Then that's up to you guys whether you want to leave over that. But yeah, I would prefer if he could reserve Elementium.
Yes. Also, melee healers, shouldn't they be standing where Woodsy is standing right now?
Well, that isn't the
didn't see
general
any healer
tactic.
here.
That isn't the general tactic, but yes, in short, yes, they should. They can also line of sight on the other side as well. It is, more difficult.
Because when melee go to the safe spot, we don't really need any healer.
No.
We can just bandage. But I was getting
Yeah.
heals. It's a bit unnecessary.
We do have cooldown on bandage though. I couldn't heal the second time I went out that cooldown.
Okay, cool. Right, let's try and get another pull in, guys, and then we'll call it if we have to.
Do a ready check just to see if I can pull on this one.
I haven't buffed.
Yeah, I need stamina buff.
Yeah, Priest will be struggling with stamina buff. Thing.
I'm going!
I'm doing as fast as I can!
Tell you what, I wish there was raid logs for how many times I've buffed stamina this raid.
Yeah, you'd have 100% pass.
No, I wouldn't, because of the drink every fucking 10 seconds. 20 seconds drinking, 5 seconds.
in a bit,
20
for
seconds drink.
game the world first. World first stamina buff. 3,000 stamina buffs, one raid.
I'm coming, group 4.
Oh my god. Stop. Can't even.
Alright, are we good to go? I see people. Yeah.
I mean, the healers are all loom because of fucking stamina buffs taking approximately 1 billion mana.
Hours. We'll wait.
Stamp.
Right, everybody is buffed, I think, but we're just waiting on the last drinks.
We're gonna be waiting for him to return us.
What is this 30-minute shit? I know you got that 60-minute goodness for our last pull of the night.
Not with the lack of candles, my dude. I brought 40 and I still had to get more.
Oh, is that what candles are for? Okay.
Yeah, you know, take candle. Right, okay. Ding, you need to be stood here. Alright? No, not. Yeah. You can't be here, you have to be here.
Yeah, exactly, for the line of sight. Yeah.
For the line of sight. Because we have to run in a straight line from you. And if you go behind the corner, then we can't heal you. So, for example, there, no bueno.
He maybe doesn't want your reels.
It's just a crazy annoying fight for tanks because it's so weird with the tank swapping.
I know, you've actually got to use your brain. It's the first time in the fucking next in the content.
In his life, yes.
Like,
big
just
boy.
unnecessarily annoying.
Yeah, it is. I mean, the tank swap's actually really quick.
Are you incoming?
Yeah, like the stacks are so fast.
Yeah.
Alright, he's moving in here.
How many are you swapping at?
We're trying to swap at 6, which means we're basically going to be swapping after 20 seconds.
Okay. Bruh.
What a burp.
Bruh.
Bread.
Coming. Alright, so we're gonna wing buff it isn't for another 10 seconds.
Can we please tell me who's taunting next?
Yeah. Alright, Nakudi, taunt. Oh shit.
Mocking below.
Nakudi, taunt.
Resisted both. Sorry,
Please.
that was me if I figured it.
Nakudi, okay. Fucking hell.
Hi, boys.
You were saying Nakudi taunt, so we were healing Nakudi.
Yeah, Amigo.
Yep.
Drainix,
Which
1 step to the left. Right, Nakudi, go in and taunt.
Slicko needs to have.
Nakudi has taunted. Drainix, go out and reset your stacks. We need to do this the old fashioned.
12 seconds. 12 seconds left. 5 seconds.
keep Nakudi up. Put shields
I'm
on him,
going.
etc.
Drainix, taunt, heals on Drainix. Nakudi, go out and reset. Everybody has to stop DPS at Wing Buffet. Big heals on Drainix, he's dead.
Tanks need to get in the right spot ASAP because Nakudi keeps line of sighting us. The right position is in the left corner of that gate. You can't go to the right corner of the gate because Firemore will start putting Flame Buffet stacks on the healers. Healers will A, suffer pushback, and B, get distracted healing themselves. We really do need to be training heals into the tanks, so tanks need to be in the right position 100% of the time. Otherwise, they're going to just get like no heals and die, which is what happened multiple times there. So this is a very tank-focused fight. So I'm sure we'll pick it up and improve and smash it tomorrow.
Yeah, people are getting tired.
Yeah, exactly.
Section.
Yeah.
Alright.
Right, cool. Well, thank you all for coming, guys. Thank you to the pugs that came. Good job on killing 3 bosses. It was quite interesting. I've one-shot the first and third boss. Hopefully we'll pick it up on Veilstress tomorrow. It's clearly a priest-dependent and a little bit of luck fight, is that one. But I think we've kind of got the tanking down on that, so it should be a bit easier. We're going to res everybody up since there's a few of us here, and then we'll let you all go if anybody wants to go. If people want to stay and attempt a couple more goes, they can do, but I think there's at least 6 or 7 people that need to leave.
If anyone wants to stay, you're perfectly welcome to do so. If you're we're gonna try to focus on the packs are reachable with outline of sight of which is basically just a single.
Yeah, dang, I think you're going to be down to about 25 people. Honestly, there's a lot of people that need to go to work.
That is actually fine if we just basically.
These fuckers are insane, the things with the skull, like the death talents.
A lot of
Yeah,
people.
yeah, but we
what's
don't
the
have
other
to
name?
bother with. We
Like
we can
bugs.
just nuke the goblins, loot them, and die.
The things
Oh,
you
sure.
do for a Thunder Theory.
So if we can
You do you, man. You got 3. We're doing it again tomorrow. Like, you know, you'll get another 2 or 3. I wouldn't worry about it.
I mean,
We'll get it eventually.
People can just stay for a single pull. We can actually just nuke goblins.
Ugh. There's a portal here, mate. Don't think that's happening.
No, it's fine if people don't want to, but
Yeah.
all we need is 1 pull, nuke the goblins, and the tanks can pretty much just run away with the mobs.
Cool. Guys, if you haven't already signed, please sign the calendar event that is up for tomorrow. That's the 19th of February. It'd be really nice if people could do that. Hashtag FOI, get your ass signed up on the calendar.
Am I not?
No one in particular.
Fingers or anything.
No, I'm not pointing fingers. FOI.
we don't call people out in hindsight. No,
not unless it's FOI.
unless it's fine.
There's a reason you FOI it, guys. Just saying.
I'm signing up as a paladin.
All right. That is a retribution.
Yeah.
Embrace
the meme.
Embrace them.
Food and water before they go.
No, it'll just get,
You say tomorrow's full Sakubi, but I guarantee you the Q boss is going to make it not full tomorrow. So.
Thanks, guys. Cheers.
So before tanks disappear, possible. One thing to note, at least from my recollection, we used to tank with the main tank standing in like this corner here, because it gives a better angle for the healers from within Broodlord's room, and at least if you're standing on top of the ledge, you're not then line of sighting
Yeah, on the ledge on the left hand side is the perfect place to be.
But how would you? Are you able to heal me from here?
Yeah. If it's where I'm thinking, if it's the ledge on the left hand side of the gate, then yeah.
Here should be a problem.
Oh, why did I go to Stormond? I have no idea where anything is in Stormond anymore.
Are you
Remember
able
to
to
buy
heal
it.
there, Brett?
Oh, actually, no. I think maybe it isn't that one. If you step forward, I think the corner where blue is, that's the one.
Well, boys, thanks for the raid, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Alright, what about now? Yeah, this one is working.
Yeah. So I think if you stand in that corner there, then it should be better because we don't have to step further out into. I bring like 500 of Symbol of Kings.
Alright, the people who are here, I assume you guys are staying?
No, I need to go. I just missed the portal.
I'm gonna start
I can Hearthstone though.
I'm gonna start removing people who are offline. Don't worry. More people leaving or anything. I just want a pure visual how many.
I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Alright, thank you.
Alright, thanks for it, guys. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Love
you, Tricky. Bye bye.
Yo, Smoothie, good night. Oh my, such gay. Oh.
We actually have quite a bit of AoE.
Murder. Yeah, I'm alone in group 4. Whoop whoop.
I'll happily pay everyone who want. Yeah, there's goblins to the left. We're basically just gonna do them. I'll happily pay anyone who stays for one more pull 5 gold each, just for the sake of pairing. I don't really care. I would like more chances that I'll make you more. Basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull, run the fuck away, and then all the AoE is just gonna fuck all the goblins up. And then I'm gonna let's see. We have Amin and Paladin as paladins, which means I'm gonna give Master Looter over to Paladin, so that he can bubble and loot. That's basically it. We're gonna pull, run the fuck away, nuke technicians, loot everything, and die. Which is like we're guaranteed to die. What we can do to survive is jump down here and then jump down a second time to the right. That is literally all. That is all we can do to survive and hope that they reset. But again, if you die and you want 5 gold for it, I am more than happy to pay that.
Yeah, I'm gonna demand
I
5
don't
gold.
care about gold.
And cuddles later.
You will get cuddles.
Oh yeah.
Yay!
Firemo is actually moving away now.
Can I get cuddles, please?
Let's go on, guys. Make sure to buff at least the mages and the warlocks for maximum damage.
Right, see you guys.
Yeah, man.
See ya, man.
Midget, now everyone's gonna cuddles instead of.
Ah, damn it. Knew it. Alright, let's do some
Cuddles
quick
for
buffs
everyone.
up, guys. Just like HP and shit like that.
Should I pick up the technicians again?
Everyone, all the AoE is gonna nuke the technicians. That's
Alright,
it. And
nuke him,
Paladin,
nuke him.
Paladin, you have to get in there because you are Master Looter. So if you see that you're starting to get aggro or shit's starting to hit the fan, just pop the bubble, loot all the goblins, and toss everything on me. Just as fast as possible. That's literally it. We're gonna let the Firemo come here one. It doesn't matter. We're gonna let Firemo come in here once more, and then he.
I was like, didn't we kill Firemob? But no, we didn't.
No, unfortunately, we did not. Yes, it's faster, but the Elementium ore is about 600 gold a pop, and they are material, which means that everyone can need them. They do not recognize the fact anyone has bind.
Yeah, we have one pug here.
Yeah,
We have
you
2 or
feel
3
that.
puggies, and
Oh, yeah.
it's nothing against them. It's just we're talking a lot of gold, and we're trying to conserve the money.
And my shield is bigger than yours.
Yeah, we're gonna be able to raid trade anyway. All right, here we go, guys. Let's go. Moving with Alex. Like we're gonna be able to raid trade. So whatever drops, you can put it on me. All right. So you see all the goblins. I'm gonna pull. I'm gonna do like this actually.
No, I don't.
I wanna kill technicians.
Yeah. You just nuke the technicians. Oh shit! I taunted it. I'm gonna do like this. My AoE taunt. Just
Hmm.
be able to kill anything. I guess.
No.
They have a bit too much HP. We have some of them on really low HP that could have been killed, but
What if we try once more and mark them up and have a kill order, maybe? For those who doesn't
Clear
AoE.
the lower room then.
yeah, not impossible. I'm up for one more try if people want to.
It's me.
Since nothing should respawn from below.
You don't have to clear the.
No, we only need to clear the last bit of the gauntlet that we skipped before, but we can clear those and just. Honestly, we could have the hunters. How many do we have left? Valnir, Barstad. We actually have quite a few. Yeah, just have the hunter's kite. I actually saw that you were doing it, Minchi, I think, and I taunted off of you like an idiot. That was really stupid of me. But yeah, that's actually a way better plan. Just put up some slowing traps and shit, and just pull them with like a multi-shot. Yeah, because everyone else can stand in Broodlord's room. We don't actually.
No skinny bit.
I mean, we're a casual guild would say, and 5 minutes extra is actually 20 minutes now.
I know.
It's too bad. It's really too bad. I really wanted to get to the goblin at least, just so we can learn the recipe and get maximum amount gold. But we are a casual guild, and people should be allowed to do work.
Yeah.
I think it's important to have a casual guild on the server. It's not overly pushing, but it's.
I mean, I can only stick around because I'm not working,
Yeah.
so.
It's really too bad for some, like where there's the possibility.
Casual is nice.
I mean, there's some really good trash drops, and the Elementum Mores. Like, even if we're just semi lucky, we can easily just loot 600 gold. If I would have divided that by the people who are here, you still would have earned like 30, 40 gold each.
Fire more incoming.
Yeah, we're very casual, and that's fine. Like we're still gonna
No,
be.
who pulled? No.
Ah, did you get him?
Yeah.
Why didn't you move out of the room?
I got the rest thingy as well. I can try to rest someone.
I think that's a factor why people don't say it well. People getting tired.
Yeah.
Hard to concentrate.
You know, everyone is not young anymore, Wiki.
No, I wish. I don't think BVL will pose a big enough challenge that we will not be able to down it in one night due to how short it is and how nearby the bosses are to each other, except for the second third boss.
Did cables work?
I'm on my way.
Should I enter? I'm at the door.
Yeah. If you can enter, go ahead. BVL will definitely be hard the first couple of weeks, but I expect us to go back to 2 raid days a week pretty soon. We're probably gonna have to
Just
split
need
it
to
up.
blast it through like once or twice and got it.
Yeah. All right, let's wait.
Sure, that will work.
Yeah, we're gonna clear this as well. I think with just 2 mages. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the plan. We're gonna have the the hunters just right all the way down here. By the way, this is the barrel here where you can apparently reset them. I haven't tried it myself, but apparently it's supposed to work. So basically, the hunter's just gonna hide them down here, and everyone else just fuck up the technicians. How are we doing on healers? Do we have any? Are they all dead?
We have 2 not here right now.
Yeah, I think we can do just these whelps anyway, though.
Yeah, 1 pack. Should be fine.
Tricky, get up there. Blizzard.
But
Blizzard. Blizzard.
I'm drinking.
Yeah, I know, but someone pulled. And you're the only one I know who has a slow on their Blizzard right now.
I'm numbing.
Alright, Tricky. Tricky's got the slow on her Blizzard, so let her start off with Blizzard and we should be good. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Fast.
Yeah, just gonna call them afterwards.
This shit hurt.
I'll see if I can jump cables here. Oh, nice.
Yay, healers are here.
Ooh, we're getting all of them now. Even that vision howl at the moment.
Well, we have healers. Vision fine. It looks funny when everyone's RP walking.
Oh wow, I can't dispel this with escape art.
I'm gonna disable all the traps down here. Meanwhile, you go up.
Oh, missed one in the back. A big one, it could be, or a whelp. Element. Which one are you referring to? Yeah, you basically kite them in the way that you do by just moving away from them. Alright, so I'm gonna mark up the ones that we want to avoid. There we go. Stay back, guys. We're gonna let Firemark come down here and then get...
We need buffs.
So what was the plan?
The plan is for the hunters, we can basically use at least 2 or 3 hunters to just multi-shot. I'm thinking Varstad and Minchi. You guys can do that. Just pick up 2 each and then run the fuck away. And then everyone else can just stand here and wait for them all to pass. And when they all are passed like really far away, we go in and kill the goblin.
Okay, so you want me to pull the goblins?
Sorry, who is that? Varstad or Minchi? Yeah, basically I want the hunters to do it. I'm gonna...
Yeah, I'm a hunter.
Yeah, then yeah, go ahead. But wait for Firemaw. Okay, Firemaw is running away. Do this. Alright, so tanks do it. Everyone else, come back and keep it square. Don't do anything. Just back it square and let everything move past you. Okay, hunters, go.
So technician, yeah?
No, not the technicians. Everything else. Everything that's marked. Alright, healers, DPSers, come here. You don't want to get aggro. Come to square. Square. Yeah, just let him run away. They gotta run really fast. Alright, let's go in. Yeah, see if we can pick up the goblins.
Don't stand still, guys.
Yeah, exactly. Just keep moving. Moving.
Ow.
Actually, fear them? I can fear them. I think we need more people.
Yeah.
They
This
hit
one,
like a truck.
sadly.
Like if you get hit even by a single bomb, it's almost deadly.
Yeah, it's...
Those bombs hit like a truck.
Yeah. Oh well. Thanks for trying, everyone.
It was worth it.
Worth a shot at least.
It was
That was fun.
really fun.
What is the continuation date for tomorrow?
Sorry, what?
What is the continuation date for Blackwing Lair?
Well, it resets tomorrow, and either we're moving Molten Core and doing it on Sunday, or we're having Molten Core on Sunday and doing the continuation on Tuesday. Because
I think, yeah.
Because my Molten Core on Sunday is preferable due to the fact that the Q boss will kill so many people, and we don't need a full raid for it. So what we can do is that we can actually start on time, and anyone who's late, they simply miss out on the early bosses. And it's as simple as that. Whereas if we continue BVL on Sunday, we have the issue of queue time and not being able to do anything because lack of people, because of the difficulty of the content.
Yeah, resting. Wow.
I think I need to restock on almost everything. I got more mongoose in the bank at least. Oh. One actually died. Hey, Runeclaw. Oh shit, please tell me I didn't. Oh, okay, I fucking did. I'm gonna suicide. Don't heal me, don't heal me. Fuck. Come on, I wasn't even fucking close.
Ah.
Fuck this shit. I'm taking it. Ugh.
Come on, Mills, we can make it.
I was going to try the barrel thing, but then you kept running, and there's leaving combat now. We're good. I thought, well, this would be a good time to try that barrel reset spot. Right, fuck, I'm just going to Hearthstone. Cheers for the raid, guys. That was good.
Yep, thanks a lot for coming.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you all for coming.
Tricky?
Me?
Any chance you can do a portal through the Nessus?
Totally. I'm not like dead here.
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah, I can make a portal. Get it.
I would like to get my douse.
Oh, don't have you gotten your eternal one? Thank you. Guys, we can try tomorrow.
Yeah, it's Fire Mala we need to practice because he's so fucking annoying. If anyone has any suggestion on how to do it a bit smoother, please leave them in my message box in Discord.